evening. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday evening. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Y'all, we gonna talk about Joe Rogan and how he believes that Diddy is basically gonna be, singing like a songbird, y'all. Y'all, we gotta get right into it, y'all. We gotta get right into it, right into it. There's nothing to it but to do it, y'all. Happy Thursday, you guys. The weekend is almost here. The freaking weekend is almost here, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, Red, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's your day going, Red? How is your day going? Y'all, Diddy is doing the most, y'all. As we all know, we found out yesterday that Diddy got the tainted baby oil, which he was using to help basically take advantage of his victims. You guys, y'all, if that is not crazy, I don't know what it is. Y'all, welcome in. Y'all, smash the like button. Welcome in the building, you guys. We are gonna get into it, y'all. Let me take these sunglasses off. Y'all, it is crazy. Diddy is doing the most on the coast. As always, you guys, every day is something. There's 11 lawsuits coming out. It is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. Hey, Miss Red. Hey. Yeah, y'all, it's crazy. So I stumbled upon a couple of videos that I want to share with you guys. Of course, as always, y'all, Joe Rogan speaks about he believes that Diddy is going to sing like a songbird. But you guys, a lot of people are saying that. A lot of people. Hey, Tigra, how are you? Beautiful, how are you? How are you? Tigra says, hey, beautiful, the lounge, keep the glasses on. Those are cute. You look so pretty. Oh, thank you, Tigra. I was out running. Look, I was out running errands and doing this and doing that. I was out there running amok in the streets, taking care of business. So, I have my sunglasses on. But I'm sitting here in sunglasses like I'm inside the house now. I don't know why I still got them on. But thank you, Tigra. Thank you. How is y'all's day, y'all? How is y'all's day? Y'all put a 1 to 10 to let me know how y'all day is going from a scale of 1 to 10, and put a 1 being bad, 10 being amazing. My day so far, I'd say a 10. I got a lot accomplished already today, you guys. Running errands, out running, doing this, doing that. I got a lot accomplished, but y'all, that laundry is still not accomplished. My laundry is still not done, y'all. I need to call my nieces and nephews over here and be like, y'all, can y'all fold these towels up for me? I need a little bit of help. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. But yes, I had, laundry to put up, laundry be kind of scary to me. But I got to redo my closet. I got to do all that. Okay, so Red says a 3. Oh, you're Red, you having a 3? Okay. Tigra says 6. I'm still working. Oh, okay. I feel you, Tigra. I feel you, honey. I feel you, baby. I totally understand. But hopefully, y'all, it'll get better, y'all. It will get better in due time, y'all. Because, yeah, I have a lot going on, too. Like 11 things going on. But, let me see something. I don't even have my light on. But I think you guys can see me okay. But anyway, y'all. Diddy, we found out that he has been putting GHB in the baby oil, y'all. But why is he putting GHB? Why did he put that in the baby oil, y'all? Because he wanted to take advantage. He wanted to take advantage of his victims, you guys. Crazy as it sounds, I have no idea. Only like a crazy person. I'm not no doctor, psychologist, or anything like that. But what I am saying is, why would a person want their person that they are, doing the pop, whatever you want to call it? Why would they want that person to be like knocked out in a state of like, they're not there, like they're out of it, they're passed out? That is a sick person, y'all. People, Diddy is crazy. And even to allow other people to be doing this to other people, like, where are all those people? Like, Diddy didn't do this by himself. I want all the people that was doing the bus driving of them kids, the CPS to his house, the people that was helping douse the baby oil, the people that helped bottle it up, the people who was mixing it up. Like, where is all these people? Because Diddy did not complete and do all of this stuff by himself, y'all. Look, y'all are not fooling me. The feds and the everybody else, y'all, they need to round everybody up. That's what Damon said. He said he's rounding them up. He don't care how tall, who you are, what your status is, how many dollars you got in the bank. Damien said he does not care. But you guys, one thing is for sure is that Diddy ran a whole entire operation. Why was he having those 1,000 bottles of baby oil? And that wasn't even like really baby oil. It was tainted baby oil. If that was what was, we got to check. We got to see what the laboratory results are, because was it all GHB in a liquefied form, or was it like maybe half and half? Like half of the GHB mixed with the baby oil? I want to know what the percentages is, y'all, because I be wanting to know. I be wanting to know. I be wanting to read the numbers and see what the percentages. Was it like 2% of the GHB in the baby oil, or what was the percentage? I want to know, because I want to see how strong and potent this was to be knocking these people out whenever they doused it on them. Y'all, it is crazy. But as y'all know, there's a couple of topics that I want to talk about. So okay, so these are a list of topics that I'm going to talk about. So we're going to talk about Joe Rogan and how Joe Rogan is basically saying that he thinks that Diddy is going to tell, which I think personally, I think Diddy is going to tell. And he may not tell on Clive Davis. He may not tell on Lucian Grange. He may not tell on a lot of the higher people. But he may tell on the lower end people, possibly. I mean, I don't know. It just depends, what they're offering him on his deal. I think that's just my personal opinion, y'all. I don't know. It's my personal opinion. But y'all, Diddy is doing the most, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Diddy is doing the most. But then also, he has ties to Prince Harry. Like, they have some stuff going on at UK in London. Y'all never want to go through London. I went through London when I traveled the last time going to Turkey, and y'all, oh my god, it was a whole headache and a half. Oh my goodness. But anyway, y'all, so yeah, they going to UK. If they already been to UK, because I believe they have like some stuff going on in UK, but that is a tie that he has to Prince Harry. So you guys, he had things that he was doing over there, and who's to say that Prince Harry was involved in doing a freak off party over there, and there's victims over there, saying that, well, he did it to me too over here, in UK. So the feds, Damon had to send some people to go over there to check out whatever P. Diddy did over there. They got to go check it out. And if you guys don't know, that is why the HSI gets involved. Because if you don't know, the HSI is more for overseas things. Like, you think that you can go over there, like that girl, the one, I think she was from Houston. She was like a black female. She was like a truck driver. She went over there to Dubai cutting up, and they locked her up. Like, I've been to Dubai numerous times. When you go over there, you act like you got some home training, like your mom and your dad, raised you up in a good home. You got some home training. You ain't got no problem. You go over there, they're the nicest people. They will help you do everything. But when you go over there with a stank attitude, you going over there cutting up, they going to show you who the boss is over there. They are nice people. When you go over there, you don't just get to cutting up over there. But needless to say, when you go over there, you act like you got some home training, you will have the best trip ever. Trust me, I've been there. But when you go over there and you do stuff in their country, and then you try to come back home and run over here like, like a rock hiding his hand, like, hold on. Like you going over there, you doing the most, running amok over there in them streets over there. Then you come back here. Absolutely not. They can call over here to the States, to the FBI, CIA, or whatever, HSI normally when it's overseas. And they can be like, look, P. Diddy, he came over here, he did this, he did XYZ, he did this, did that. We need to try to figure this out, what y'all gonna do to him, because he came over here running amok, cutting up, running these streets, assaulting our SA and DV and these women and men, kids, or whoever. We need to talk about this. So they went over there to handle that situation. But y'all, I'm thinking that Prince Harry has something to do with the operation and the setup of everything that Diddy was doing over there, because he didn't go over there and start just going over there renting the places and doing this. He has to have connects, because once if you guys have not, I traveled overseas a lot of places. When you go over there, some things you cannot do as an American. You have to have some kind of like a sponsor. Like you have like Harry, he may have to go and do this and do that, because us as Americans, we can't just go over there in their country just doing whatever. You have to have like a sponsor to help you do some of that stuff. So did Prince Harry help Diddy organize some of these freak offs and do whatever they did over there for our HSI to go over there and talk to the UK people? Y'all, it's a mess. Then I want to talk about Naomi Campbell, because you know Naomi Campbell and Oprah. I don't know who's winning that race, but they are both disgusting people. They are nasty, allegedly, from what I, a lot of videos and a lot of research I've done. So I'm gonna check into some videos on them too, because y'all know I really don't think that. Hold on, real quick, you guys. Give me like 5 seconds. Let me turn on this light because it's kind of dark. Hold on, just give me like 3 seconds, you guys. Hold on. Jesus and encore. Okay, yeah. So, okay, I'm back. But you guys, where was I at? So, okay, so y'all, tell me what y'all think. But I think, okay, we're talking about Oprah Winfrey, right? So Oprah, I do not believe for 1 second that Oprah was being genuine about her saying that she's been like SADV back in the day, right? And I say that because um yeah, Tigra, where's the lounges at? I ain't seen it. We got people in the building, y'all smash the like button. But you guys, I don't think Oprah really was genuine as far as her saying that she'd been SADV, because you have a school over there in Africa and they saying that the girls are being unalived, they're being missing, they're claiming that the teachers are doing things to them. Y'all, it's disgusting. My thing is, if Oprah was SA'd or DV'd, you would be protecting these girls. You open a school in Africa about some leadership school, but really it's only a way for you to like feel like you're legalizing doing this dirty stuff, the same stuff that Diddy's doing, with the CPS kids, trafficking them, giving them to Denzel and Diddy and all of his little freak off parties or whatever. Like Ali was saying, it was some kind of devilistic ritual that they were doing with them children. But I think Oprah was using the school overseas, this is my opinion, to do her dirt. Hey, welcome in, Latanya. All she wants is money. Yes, Latanya, absolutely. I totally agree with you. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, if just for an example, I know that, say I was in something happened to me bad, like a car accident or whatever, it was really bad or whatever, and then it was, because I was drinking or something, but I would be like, hey, y'all, don't drink, don't drive, because you guys can get in a bad accident, you can hurt yourselves or whatever, la-di-di-la-di-da. I would be there trying to protect people, like, don't drink and drive. It's gonna be, not that this ever happened, because I don't even drink like that, but I'm just saying, if you ever been in a situation, you would try to like help the next person. Like if they have like, maybe you working at a AA building or something with people going through the AA, whatever, you would be there protect them. Hey, don't drink and drive, because you drink and drive, you could get in a car accident, you could get hurt, or you could get unalived, or you can unalive somebody else. You would be trying to help them to do better. But you over there, Oprah, you over there opening a school, and allegedly these girls are getting SA'd and DV'd. And it's like you're trying to do it under the premises of being sneaky by thinking that what you're doing is, oh, you're helping these kids, you're helping these Black African kids. Oh, it's a leadership school. Really and truly, it's an SA and DV school where these girls are getting DV'd and SA and unalived and come up missing, y'all. It's crazy. Then she has ties to Weinstein. And then she's in another video I'm going to show you guys talking about, yeah, well, if you're young and somebody rubs on you, and it does feel good. Why are you saying this, Oprah? Like, I would never, ever say that. If you are trying to be an advocate for that type of thing, why are you saying this on TV? Like, y'all, it's not adding up, y'all. These are the subliminal messages that are being sent to people, and we are not listening. We are not like reading. We're not like, paying attention, taking heed. And I'm guilty of it too. I am guilty of it too. Like with the rap game, with songs and stuff like that. They're sending these subliminal messages, and here we are jamming like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then you stop and you realize and you dissect it, and you're like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it really said that? Yes, absolutely. The same thing with Oprah. Oh yeah, and blah blah. But y'all, I'm gonna play the video for you guys, but we're gonna first talk about like Joe Rogan. That's gonna be the first video. But it's crazy. It's crazy. She been to all the parties. Oh yeah, Latanya. Oh yeah. She was doing the funky Watusi. She was dancing, doing the funky chicken and probably everything else under the sun at the parties, knowing that the little girls were up in there from the CPS office. Y'all, I don't put nothing past none of them. All of them are demonic entities to me. And then the thing with the guy, the witch, and his her husband with the twigs. I don't want to say their name because they shutting down people's channels, but y'all, I mean, they are nasty too. They are trying to silence, like Jaguar Wright. They're trying to silence her. They put a thing with Pierce Morgan. When she went on Pierce Morgan, they put a letter or whatever from their lawyers, whatever, to take down Jag's video with him, and then also made him apologize. Y'all, this is crazy. Why are they trying to silence her? But y'all, I see they do not want to mess with Jag. They ain't putting no lawsuit on Jaguar, right? They ain't doing that because they know Jaguar. She got the receipts. She got people, victims, and everybody else under the sun that is ready to come and testify. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they're doing just like Jaguar Wright said. He starts little fires and then he backs out. He backs out because he doesn't want nobody knowing what he's done, his little dirty deeds. Everybody can see all these interviews that he's had with Rihanna, with Beyonce, all those girls, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's crazy. It is crazy, y'all. It is crazy. The stuff that they do in Hollywood is beyond belief, you guys. But it's like now, it's like, I'll be like, oh my goodness, every day. It's like, oh my goodness, even more and more. This is sickening. All these lawsuits, y'all smash the like button. Y'all smash the like button so we can get this in the algorithm. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash it, smash it, smash it. It's crazy. It is so crazy. Hey, Tyron. Hi, how are you? Hey, Arctic. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope y'all are doing wonderful, wonderful, wonderful on this Thursday evening, y'all. So then we got, y'all, Joe Rogan. Okay. I like Joe Rogan. So Joe Rogan, he's like, he speaks to what we speak to right here on the lounge. So Joe Rogan, I know, I think it was earlier this year. I believe it was. I'm going to show you guys that interview too. But so Joe Rogan, he interviewed the real Rick Ross. If y'all don't know the real Rick Ross, he went to prison for I think 28 years. He was locked up for a while. And Rick Ross, the Diddy boo boxes to the back Rick Ross. Yes, him. He stole the original Rick Ross's name. So Rick Ross, when he got out of prison, he went to go and sue Rick Ross and, sue him for his name. Because, you taking my name. So then he sit there, told the real Rick Ross, this song and dance or whatever. But Rick Ross is like, you're using my name, so why don't you just pay me? So he went to court. The original Rick Ross took the Diddy boxes to the back, gave whatever you want to call it, gave for the state that he act like he's not. Anyway, he took him to court and he ended up not winning that lawsuit. And then on top of that, Joe, the real Rick Ross was like, he didn't even, the fake Rick Ross, the one Diddy Bop's friend, he didn't even want to give him a handshake or nothing while he went to court. And then the real Rick Ross ended up owing them paying for the the attorney's fees. So he said the real Rick Ross sued the fake Rick Ross, and come to find out that the real Rick Ross had to pay the fake Ross lawyer fees, which was $1 million. So he went in there trying to sue him and ended up owing $1 million to pay for his court costs, y'all. So not only is Steve Harvey stealing Cat Williams jokes, y'all, Rick Ross, the fake Rick Ross, was stealing the real Rick Ross's name. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, they are just like Cat Williams said, they are in an illusional world. They living in some kind of fantasy world where really things that they act like things that happened didn't happen. So you got Steve Harvey stealing Cat Williams jokes and stuff like that. Then you got Steve Harvey also, allegedly stealing these minors, innocence, if y'all know what I mean. Yeah, because Steve Harvey allegedly, from what Ali said that Steve Harvey raped her. That's just what Ali said. And you guys, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all, I did a lot of videos with that. So you got Steve Harvey stealing Cat Williams jokes and a little girl's innocence. Then you got Rick Ross, the fake Rick Ross, Diddy Bop's boyfriend, stealing the real Rick Ross's name and didn't even want to pay the real Rick Ross. Now Big Meech, it just got out of prison today, y'all, and he's like a big drug dealer. I guess they say he got released from prison today. And I guess Rick Ross is all up his, all up in his boxers. I don't know if Meech wears his boxers to the back, but Rick Ross is like trying to give him money, trying to do all little things, trying to kiss up to him. Y'all, it is crazy. It is crazy. I'm like, what in the world is going on? It is crazy out here in these streets, y'all. It is crazy. Then we got another topic we're going to talk about. Janice Combs, they said, will be arrested, and the Combs family CCE, y'all. I don't know how true. I just seen a video about it, you guys. I'm telling y'all. I believe Miss Janice Combs will be apprehended and be in be in the shackles too, because look at y'all. Janice knows a lot. That is her son. I mean, they were kissing, son and daughter, auntie, allegedly. I gotta find the information for you because they saying that is really his auntie. But anyway, if it is his auntie or his mom, he's kissing the auntie or kissing the mom or whatever, all in the lips. So y'all, she's gonna be allegedly they're saying that she's gonna be arrested too. And I believe that because guess what? She knows everything that Diddy was doing. He may not have told her everything to the 100%, but I bet you she's at like 99.9% of knowing what everything that Diddy was doing. I mean, he got her name on a lot of stuff. I think houses and, with different stuff, her name is on stuff. She was doing, she knows a lot that is going on. But y'all, are they going to be able to put her in the same MDC, maybe offering, do they have the breastfeeding benefits at the MDC for Diddy? Because, they was kissing, mama and daddy or mama and son or auntie and son, nephew was like kissing. And, they may have the breastfeeding benefits maybe there at the MDC, maybe to calm him down, because they was kissing. So I'm gonna imagine what else were they doing, y'all? I'm just saying, look, y'all gotta pay attention, y'all gotta take heed. I'm telling y'all, they is something else. I don't know what type of relationship, but I ain't never seen no mama kissing no son, because my son's almost 30 years old. You think I'm about to be kissing him in the mouth? Oh, absolutely not. Oh no, indeed not. We not kissing nobody in the lips, in the mouth, no, absolutely not, no. And you stop kissing. I know I stopped kissing my kids when they're like 2 years old, because they start putting stuff in their mouth and oh no, indeed not, y'all. It's disgusting. But yeah, maybe they got breastfeeding benefits for Diddy and his mom. Maybe she goes into the NBC and she goes into shackles. But y'all, that is another video that they're saying that she's gonna be arrested allegedly. So I don't know. We're gonna check out and see. We're gonna check out and see, y'all. We is gonna check it out and see. And Naomi Campbell, they say Naomi Campbell is nasty. I did a video on her. They say that she is disgusting. She's almost like the what's her name? Jesseline and Epstein, the Jesseline, whatever her name is. Yeah, it's nasty. It is disgusting, y'all. But they say, that's what they're saying, y'all. That she was like a Jesseline or whatever, however you say her name. She was that for I don't know, for Diddy and part of this sex trafficking. But y'all, a lot of all these people is it like some type of like, I don't know, like a chess or checkers move? They're getting people and then they're like getting them in, just like we did the video last night when we went live. They had LeBron James, they had a girl on there, and I gotta find that. I have to see if I can find that girl. She said LeBron James, allegedly, she said that LeBron James had trafficked her. And she said she was missing for 2 years, you guys. The girl was missing for 2 whole years. 2 years. And she said LeBron James took all of her money out of her account. But y'all, one thing I'm noticing is like a lot of these rich and famous people, they broke. Like we may got more money in the bank than them. Y'all, I'm just saying. Why would you take somebody who's like a normal average person, she looks like it, I don't know who she is, and take her money out the bank? Maybe did she have like $28.42 in the bank and he didn't took that? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it is crazy what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but y'all, it is a hot mess, y'all. It is a hot mess. Let me tell y'all. The things these people are doing, y'all, it don't make no sense, y'all. It does not make any sense. It does not. It does not. It's crazy. But y'all, we have to find that video, that girl that's in that video saying that LeBron kidnapped her for 2 years. I'm like, Where were you at for 2 years, girl? Where did he take y'all? But just like Ali said that they were taking them people, putting them on the boats and, taking them all kind of places. Y'all, it's a mess. It is a mess, y'all. And there's a lot of stuff that we don't know, that we are not seeing, or maybe that we are being like a little bit like, little sprinkle is like, being put out there for us. Y'all, we have to really, really listen to those type of things, because that's the stuff that's getting us hints into what is really going on. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all smash the like button. But y'all, we're gonna let me see. I wanna talk about the Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, let me see. Joe Rogan saying that he thinks that Diddy is going to be singing like a songbird, y'all. I really think the same thing. Diddy is in there probably putting his list together, trying to see who he's going to tell, who's bringing down the house. I'm telling you, it's going to be something. It's going to be epic, y'all. He's going to be singing like a whole songbird, y'all. And it is going to be going down. But let me see. We're going to watch this video, y'all. Let's see. Let me see, said the blind man. Hold up. Okay, I'm gonna change my my camera. Hold on, y'all. I'm moving back and forth. But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. What is going on in these streets, y'all? I mean, it is rocking, y'all. It is, y'all. Diddy know he is crazy. It is crazy. Justin, I don't know. That's another thing they're saying. Justin, thanks for asking that question. What I stumbled upon, you guys, they're saying that, around November time frame, allegedly, that they saying that Diddy's gonna probably be Epstein. Y'all, I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what I ran across, because there's so much going on the internet. Everywhere you turn and look, it's Diddy bop, Diddy bop, Diddy, 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 Diddy do it, Diddy dot. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But Justin, they're saying November, allegedly, that they think that November they're gonna they're gonna, supposedly that they don't think he's gonna make it past November, basically, needless to say. I don't know, do I care? No, I just want to see all the stuff that he's done to everybody and people's stories. Y'all, they say that 50 Cent sold the Diddy Do It video to Netflix, but when is Netflix releasing it, y'all? I don't know when they are, but when they go and release it, y'all, I'm gonna be ear hustling. I'm gonna be having my popcorn. I'm gonna be listening. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna be all ears and eyes. I'm gonna be eye hustling and I'm gonna be ear hustling. I'm gonna be doing both hustling all at the same time, because I want to know what his victims are saying, what he's done, and also if they have other people that is tied in, like the LeBron James, the Oprah, who else? The Naomi Campbells. All of them, you guys. I mean, all of them. But y'all, let's get into it. Let's watch this video. So this video, hey, D-Dot, what's going on? Welcome. So y'all, we're going to get into it. So this video right here, it says Joe Rogan, he reveals the arrest warrants for Hollywood elites involved with Diddy. Y'all, we're going to get into it. We are going to get into it. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check it out and see what we got. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. So here is the video, and we are going to play it. Let me see.
Those people are probably in trouble. So I went to one of these parties, and man, P. Diddy was like, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go Meek Mill in the butt. Homes in L.A. and Miami raided by federal agents. Jennifer Lopez is going to be there. Everyone's going to be there. That would be a cool place. I want to meet those people.
Joe Rogan reveals arrest warrants for Hollywood elites involved with Diddy. New details have emerged from Joe Rogan's podcast, where he called for Diddy to reveal the Hollywood elites involved in illegal activities with him. Could this be the beginning of a massive scandal in Hollywood? Did these elites play a bigger role than we know? Join us as we delve into how Joe Rogan reveals arrest warrants for Hollywood elites involved with Diddy. Joe Rogan reveals Diddy will expose Hollywood elites. In a recent episode of Joe Rogan's podcast, Israel Adesanya discussed shocking connections between Sean's two cases, noting how Epstein's arrest revealed a network of powerful people involved in terrible crimes, but most of
this Epstein guy just sold kids or whatever, trafficked them to these rich oligarchs and whatnot. I was like, what happened to them? What happens to those people?
them were never held accountable.
You're talking about what Ali talks about. They were on buses at 3 in the morning, and the neighbor said it too. Going, but let's continue.
Rogan expressed their frustration over how, despite the prosecution, these elites. As the conversation continued, Rogan speculated that Diddy might soon reveal the names of Hollywood elites who attended his parties and were involved in illegal activities. With serious allegations surrounding Diddy, Rogan believes the rapper may choose to cooperate and expose others rather than face the consequences alone. He pointed out that while Epstein took his secrets to the grave, Diddy might sing and bring the dark side of Hollywood into the spotlight, revealing the people behind these crimes.
People that are in the position to actually know the people's names on the list, those people are probably in trouble.
Rogan sees this as a potential turning point, where the long-hidden truths of Hollywood's dark underbelly may finally come to light. This isn't the first time Joe Rogan has discussed the involvement of Hollywood elites in Diddy's illegal activities. A few months ago, during an episode with comedian Andrew Schultz, it was mentioned how these elites were panicking as the FBI raided Diddy's house, worried that their names might soon come to light. Shockingly, this conversation took place months before Diddy's arrest, and the two speculated whether the raids on his properties were orchestrated by powerful elites trying to protect themselves. Rogan and Schultz pondered whether the authorities were sent to look for evidence to tie these influential figures to Diddy and destroy it before it could be uncovered. Schultz mentioned how some people believed the raids weren't really about Diddy, but more about protecting the secrets of these high-profile individuals. Rogan then brought up rumors about certain public figures like Prince Harry, allegedly connected to Diddy, further highlighting how widespread Diddy's influence and connections were. While this discussion revealed suspicions that some elites might be trying to cover their tracks before any damaging evidence comes to light, what about the person who helped Diddy start his career? Many believe this individual may have influenced Diddy's actions. Who is this person, and what was his response to Diddy's arrest? Let's discover it. Clive Davis and Diddy's complex mentor-student relationship. Clive J. Davis is a big name in the music industry. He is a record producer and executive and lawyer who has been influential in shaping the careers of some of the biggest stars in the world. Over his long career, Davis has won 5 Grammy Awards and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2000 as a non-performer. One of the most prominent figures Davis supported is Diddy. Diddy, who exploded onto the music scene in the 90s, had Clive Davis by his side as he built his empire. Davis played a crucial role in helping Diddy establish Bad Boy Records and become one of the most successful music moguls of his time. Diddy had...
Now, you guys, they are saying that, that Clive Davis basically is the one who really taught Diddy a lot of this awful things. He's responsible, for most of the stuff that Diddy was doing, because he was like pushing Diddy to do a lot of things, y'all. But y'all, let's continue.
Has often expressed gratitude for Davis, saying he was among the first industry executives to believe in him. Their relationship was close, and over the years, they were seen together at numerous events, celebrating the heights of each other's careers. In 2020, Diddy was even honored with the Industry Icons Award at Clive Davis's annual pre-Grammy Gala, a prestigious event in the entertainment world. Diddy was grateful to Davis for helping him early in his career and for the recognition. However, their relationship has not changed since Diddy's recent legal troubles. Media personality Jaguar Wright has made strong allegations against Diddy and Clive Davis. Wright claims that Davis played a major role in shaping Diddy's career, but not just in positive ways. She suggested that Davis guided Diddy toward criminal activities, and that Diddy was designed to become who he is today under Davis's mentorship. According to Wright, to fully resolve Diddy's ongoing scandal, people must investigate all those involved, not just Diddy himself. She believes that the root causes of his behavior can be traced back to figures like Davis. Jaguar Wright isn't the only one to make such claims. Suge Knight, the former record executive now serving time in prison, has also accused Clive Davis, along with other industry figures like Andre Harrell, of having a negative influence on Diddy. According to Knight, these men did some inappropriate things with Diddy early in his career, which eventually led him to prey on others.
He's in danger. He know too much. One thing you gotta realize is he probably having a conversation right now.
Despite their long-standing friendship and collaboration, Davis has distanced himself from Diddy following the rapper's recent arrest. When fans asked about his reaction to Diddy's legal troubles, Davis claimed he did not know who Diddy was.
Y'all, on this interview right here, I don't know if you guys watched it, but when Clive Davis was asked who Diddy is, he act like he didn't know who Diddy was. He was like, huh? What? I can't hear you. I was like, it was crazy. It was crazy. But y'all, let's carry on.
This sudden denial shocked many, considering how publicly close they had been for years. Davis refused to answer any questions related to Diddy. Did you know that one of Diddy's friends defended him in this situation and enjoys partying just like Diddy? Let's discuss who this person is and why he defends Diddy despite facing backlash. Jermaine Dupri and Diddy's legendary friendship. Jermaine Dupri is one of the most famous figures in the music industry. He is known for his roles as a rapper and a music executive. In 1993, he made a big mark on hip-hop by founding the highly successful record label So So Def. Dupri also shares a long-standing friendship with Diddy. Their friendship dates back decades, as they dominated the charts in the 90s and early 2000s. Their similar success and influence in the industry meant that their paths crossed often, and their friendship grew. It wasn't just about the music. The two were usually seen partying together, especially during the height of their careers. When Diddy's house was being raided this year, Jermaine came to his friend's defense, which the fans considered odd. He called the raid unnecessary and suggested it was blown out of proportion. He didn't think there was any real cause for concern.
I was surprised about the raid, but I think that it's a foolish act that nothing happened, so it's like, why? I don't even understand all the emotion.
And he pointed out that famous people like Diddy, with a lot of power and money, often get sued or investigated. Jermaine seemed confident that nothing serious would come of it, likening Diddy's situation to other wealthy people who face legal issues. Recently, the public criticized Jermaine and Bow Wow when Bow Wow shared that he and Jermaine missed Diddy's parties. Many online trolls mocked them. Bow Wow talked about how Diddy's parties were legendary, and their absence left a void in the hip-hop scene, especially during...
Y'all, everybody talked about Diddy parties for years. For years. They knew what he was doing. But y'all, let's continue.
Major events like BET Award Weekend. Rumors are spreading about this next elite. Fans believe he engaged in unethical activities that may have been recorded at Diddy's parties. Who is this person, and why is he facing legal troubles alongside Diddy? Let's uncover the truth. Dr. Dre and Diddy's complicated friendship. Dr. Dre, an iconic American rapper and producer, has significantly impacted the music industry. He is the founder and CEO of Aftermath Entertainment and Beats Electronics and a co-founder of Death Row Records. He has shared a long history with Diddy. They became close friends and collaborated on various projects, building a strong bond. However, in 2014, their friendship faced a challenge. An incident occurred when actor Tyrese Gibson posted a drunken video on Facebook, revealing that Apple was about to buy Dr. Dre's Beats brand for $3.2 billion. Diddy was watching and alerted Beats co-founder Jimmy Iovine about the video. As a result, the deal was renegotiated to $3 billion, causing Dre to lose $200 million. This incident led to a brief estrangement between the two music moguls. Despite the setback, their friendship endured. In 2022, Diddy shared photos of himself and Dr. Dre working together in a recording studio on Instagram. The images showed the two artists enjoying each other's company, with Diddy leaning in to speak to Dre and listening intently as they collaborated on new music. Other notable figures like Kanye West and Snoop Dogg were also present during their studio sessions. Dre has often been a guest at Diddy's parties over the years. The two celebrated together during significant events, including Diddy's 50th birthday party and the final night of the Bad Boys reunion tour in 2016. An old interview featuring Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre has recently resurfaced and gone viral. In the interview, Dre was asked about an explicit tape he made at his house, including Snoop Dogg. Dre explained that the tape was for his collection, but had been stolen. According to him, it had many inappropriate moments. The resurfacing
Y'all know them tapes, y'all. These tapes with these inappropriate moments is like flying around Hollywood. I'm just saying, y'all, but let's continue.
of this interview has sparked interest among fans, especially in light of recent controversies surrounding Diddy. Adding to the drama, Suge Knight made allegations against Diddy, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg during a podcast episode. He suggested that the artists were part of a secret society and questioned their relationships with Diddy. He referred to moments when Dre publicly admired Diddy, implying their friendship was suspicious. Meanwhile, Dr. Dre has decided not to say anything about his friend's arrest as he is currently facing legal issues. Dre's former psychotherapist has filed a lawsuit against him for $10 million, claiming that Dre subjected him to unethical activities. The lawsuit alleges that Dre sent late-night texts and used threatening language. Many people close to Diddy believe that Dre and another big name in Hollywood are the reasons behind Diddy's inappropriate behavior. Why is this person being blamed for having a bad influence on those around him? Let's see what the truth is. Russell Simmons' bad influence on Diddy. Russell Simmons is a well-known figure in the music and fashion industries.
And you guys, as y'all know, Russell Simmons, he packed his stuff and he went to another country where there's no extradition. But y'all, let's continue.
He co-founded Def Jam Recordings, a label that launched some of the biggest hip-hop artists. In addition to his music ventures, Simmons is recognized for creating fashion lines like Fat Farm, Argyle Culture, and Tantris. Simmons and Diddy have a long-standing friendship, and Diddy considers Simmons his mentor. They are often seen together at exclusive parties, and one memorable moment happened in July 2000 when both were photographed at a party with Jennifer Lopez and others. In May 2024, Russell Simmons supported Diddy when the FBI raided his house. While many condemned Diddy for his actions, Simmons stepped in to defend his friend. Through a live Instagram video, Simmons expressed concern over how people quickly bring others down. He felt that it was wrong to celebrate someone's downfall, especially when that person had helped many people in their careers.
Y'all, I don't think a lot of people are celebrating Diddy's downfall. I really truly believe the fact that he's been doing so much to so many people, and now his time has come, you guys. He is, he's locked up. They're not playing no games with him. But y'all, smash the like button, you guys. We got over almost 2,500 people in the building. Y'all smash the like button. Y'all smash the like button. We're going to continue.
However, while defending Diddy, Russell Simmons faced legal issues. Since 2017, multiple women have accused Simmons of inappropriate misconduct. And although he denied these claims, the accusations damaged his public image. By 2024, Simmons was living in Bali, Indonesia, which doesn't have an extradition treaty with the U.S., possibly to avoid legal consequences. Despite this, Simmons received a court summons from the U.S. while in Bali. He was being sued for defamation by Drew Dixon, one of the women who accused him of something horrible. The timing of this was notable, as it happened while Diddy was also facing serious allegations. Many in the hip-hop community believe that Simmons' influence on Diddy was not entirely positive. According to Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, Russell Simmons, and other industry figures like Andre Harrell and Clive Davis shaped Diddy's behavior. Deal suggested that being around these figures, who were involved in questionable activities like substance use and mistreatment of women, might have led.
And you guys, as y'all know, Gene Deal, he's been telling his story about his experiences with Diddy for years. But y'all, one thing about it is that a lot of the stuff that like Gene Deal has been talking about, also Jaguar, right? Y'all, it has been, coming to light. But y'all, let's continue.
Diddy to believe he could get away with similar actions. Deal also claimed that he witnessed changes in Diddy's behavior while he was around Simmons. This has led to speculation that Simmons may have negatively influenced Diddy, contributing to the rapper's problematic actions. Do you know that a person in Hollywood is blamed for being a human shield for Diddy? Fans believe she helped Diddy establish his name in the fashion industry and gain people's trust. Who is she? And what is her response to her friend's arrest? Let's discover. Anna Wintour was a human shield for Diddy. Over the years, Diddy has leaned on his relationship with Anna Wintour to strengthen his position in the fashion industry. Since meeting her, Diddy has deeply admired Wintour, calling her a guiding figure in his fashion journey. Wintour's support helped open doors for Diddy that may have been difficult to access otherwise. She featured him in Vogue, greatly boosting his credibility as a designer. Even before that, in 1999, Diddy appeared in the magazine. And later, in 2010, Wintour and Andre Leon Talley contributed to his album Last Train to Paris. Their voices appeared in the album, adding a layer of glamour from the fashion world to his music. While there's no suggestion that Wintour was involved in the recent accusations against Diddy, critics have pointed out her role in elevating him in the fashion world. With the serious accusations against Diddy becoming public, there has been pressure on Anna Wintour to address her connection to him. She has so far remained silent, even as Diddy's case became a hot...
Y'all, a lot of these people who are connected with Diddy have remained silent. A lot of his friends are silent. They don't want to say anything. But you guys, it's going to come to light on who else was doing this dirty deeds with him with those lawsuits coming out of Houston for all those minors. But y'all, let's continue.
Topic during Paris Fashion Week. Reportedly, Wintour has declined to engage in any conversation about him and is upset about being dragged into another controversy. People who know her say she has distanced herself from the situation and does not want to be linked to Diddy's current troubles. Well, the question arises, who is Diddy's best friend? This next Hollywood elite is known to stand by Diddy in every problem and has attended most of his parties. Let's uncover his identity. Jay-Z and Diddy's long-standing friendship. Jay-Z is an American rapper and entrepreneur who served as the president and CEO of Def Jam Recordings from 2004 to 2007. In 2008, he founded Rock Nation, an entertainment company that manages artists, athletes, and various media ventures. Diddy and Jay-Z have shared a long and solid friendship that dates back to the early 1990s. Both rose from the New York City rap scene and connected through their shared ambition and love for music. Their friendship wasn't just personal, but also professional. In 1997, Jay-Z and Diddy collaborated on a track for Diddy's debut album, No Way Out, and Jay-Z later contributed to Diddy's second album as well. At the time, both were dealing with controversies. Jay-Z was facing legal issues related to an altercation, while Diddy was involved in a nightclub incident that gained a lot of media attention.
Y'all, do y'all remember when Solange gave Jay-Z like 2 pieces and a couple of biscuits in the elevator? She was mad. Solange, Beyonce's sister, was mad at Jay-Z for something that he either did or said. But y'all, she was not playing with him. She got him on the elevator to where I think Jay-Z, he might be allergic to elevators after that. He probably see an elevator and have a whole panic attack. But y'all, let's continue.
Despite these challenges, they avoided jail time and continued supporting each other. As their careers grew, so did their friendship. They remained close even as they reached new heights in the music and business. They used to show up for each other, such as when they supported DJ Khaled during his Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony in 2022. However, with the recent allegations surrounding Diddy, Jay-Z has stayed silent, not commenting on the situation publicly. Recently, Diddy's emotional reaction to receiving a life sentence has been caught on camera, leaving fans and followers stunned. The footage reveals his raw emotions and reflects on the complexities of his journey. How does one process such a life-altering moment? What does this mean for his legacy and impact on the music industry? In recent news, the legal case against Sean Diddy Combs has taken a significant turn. On October 10th, 2024, a federal judge in New York set May 5th, 2025 as the date for his trial. This marks a key moment in what has become a...
Y'all, May 5th, 2025, Diddy is going to trial. The lounge will be there front and center, ear hustling and eye hustling. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to bring you guys everything live that we can. Being that it's a federal court, they may not be able to let us, go live in there. Maybe, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to figure out how. But y'all, we are going to be there, and we are going to be at that court hearing on 5th of May, 2025. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. We got almost 22 people in the 2,200 people in the building. Y'all smash the like button.
Widely discussed case involving the music mogul. Diddy, who has been in custody since his arrest, is facing serious charges that include trafficking, misconduct, and transporting. The decision to set the trial date follows a series of pre-trial hearings in which Diddy appeared in court to respond to these grave accusations. The allegations against Diddy are both extensive and troubling. The indictment, which was made public in September 2024, details a disturbing pattern of behavior over the years. According to these legal documents, Diddy is accused of leading a criminal enterprise that misconducted women to satisfy his desires. Some of these acts took place during events Diddy reportedly called freak-offs, which involved multiple participants who were allegedly pressured or forced into these misconduct performances. The misconduct charges describe how Diddy allegedly used his power and wealth to maintain control over his victims and others involved. The indictment claims that he had a group of people who helped him recruit and manipulate women, ensuring their silence through warnings and intimidation. This network allegedly facilitated the transportation of women across state lines to participate in misconduct, adding more serious legal charges already facing him. The claims suggest that Diddy's actions were part of an organized system aimed at exploiting these women for his benefit. In the court hearings leading up to the trial, Diddy's lawyers have been actively trying to undermine the prosecution's case. They have filed numerous legal motions, including requests for bail, all of which have been denied.
You guys, y'all know this week there was so many lawsuits that were dropped. There was he got 11 lawsuits, you guys. Diddy is, he is in boiling water, you guys. I don't know how he's going to be able to deal with this. This is a lot. I don't care, because Diddy, look, he made his bed. Now he got to lie in it. He's over there on the NDC with like a half-inch mattress. He better enjoy it, because guess what? He has a lot on his plate, y'all. I'm telling y'all, all this stuff Diddy has done is coming to light. All these 11 lawsuits, the minors lawsuits, y'all, at the time that they were, SA and DV, they were minors. They have a lawsuit, a law firm in Houston taking all of those. And y'all, it's crazy. But y'all, let's continue.
Due to concerns that Diddy could tamper with witnesses or flee the country. Diddy's legal team has also accused the government of leaking sensitive details about the case to the media, arguing that these leaks have made it impossible for Diddy to receive a fair trial. One piece of key...
Y'all, Diddy's lawyer, let me tell y'all, Diddy's lawyer, Mr. Aglifino, or however you say his name, y'all, he's not playing with a full deck of cards, y'all. Something is not right with him, right? But we're going to see how far he's going to go to take care of Diddy as his client. But y'all, he's someday right with him. But y'all, let's continue. His elevator does not go to the top. But y'all, let's continue.
Evidence is a surveillance video from a Los Angeles hotel in 2016, which allegedly shows Diddy in a physical altercation with a woman. This video, which surfaced in May 2024, has become a critical part of the case, and Diddy's defense argues that its leak was intended to damage his reputation before the trial. As the trial date nears, the legal battle is expected to become even more intense. Prosecutors are preparing to present a detailed case that includes testimonies from alleged victims and witnesses, as well as a significant amount of documentary evidence. On the other hand, Diddy's defense team is gearing up to challenge the credibility of these witnesses and question the reliability of the evidence presented. Throughout the entire ordeal, Diddy has consistently maintained his innocence and could face a long prison sentence if convicted on all charges. With Diddy's trial date now set and the legal proceedings gaining momentum, what kind of punishment could he face if found guilty on all counts? Could this be the moment that marks the end of his career and freedom? Let's dive in.
Well, you guys, Diddy is not going to ever have a career. They don't have to worry about Diddy trying to sing, trying to dance, because he has no career. His career was gone the day that they locked him up. Y'all, if y'all did not see, when the feds came, they apprehended him. They scoop him up like, they come around the corner like a thief in the night, you guys. And not only that, they just scooped him up like, are you Sean Diddy Combs, please come with us. And they took him. They took him around the corner and they put them handcuffs on him, and they took him right onto the MDC. Y'all, Diddy thought that these the feds was playing with him until they told him and showed him otherwise. Y'all, let's continue.
To the potential sentence and its consequences next. Sean Diddy Combs, if he is found guilty on all counts, Diddy could spend the rest of his life in prison. The charges carry a minimum sentence of 15 years, and the possibility of life imprisonment reflects the gravity of the alleged crimes. Federal law, especially in cases involving exploitation and misconduct, imposes harsh penalties, and this is the situation Diddy now finds himself in. The accusations against Diddy are very serious and cover multiple crimes, each adding more pressure to his legal battle. These claims are not taken lightly by the prosecution, who believe that Diddy orchestrated these activities with the help of his associates. The misconduct charges make the situation even worse, as they imply that Diddy was part of a criminal organization designed to carry out and hide these illegal actions. When combined, these charges portray a complex and well-organized operation, increasing the likelihood that Diddy could face a long sentence if convicted. Legal experts have looked closely at this case, and many believe the charges could result in a conviction. Federal prosecutors tend to have a strong track record in securing guilty verdicts in cases like this.
Yes, y'all. If y'all don't know, if you guys don't know, y'all know the feds, they have like a 98%, something like that, high up there conviction rate. Like everybody that's in the NDC with Diddy right now, y'all, I mean, everybody's looking like, man, I just gotta get my court date, because I already know I'm going to federal prison and blah, blah, blah state. I know I'm going down. Yeah, because everybody almost just about in that federal jail waiting sentences. Y'all, the feds, they have like a 98, I think it is 97% conviction rate. Y'all, when they got your information, they've been pulling for surveillance. They got all these files and records and everything on you guys. Yeah, it's only a matter of time that they're coming. Your back is literally up against the wall. Y'all see, like my back is up against the wall. Y'all, the back be up against the wall. The feds be coming and they be like, we already got all this evidence. You're going down, sir. You're just going to go to court. You get you a lawyer and you still going to jail. But y'all, let's continue, because Diddy thought they was playing with him. Look, the feds is not playing. Look, Diddy is locked up. They won't let him out. Hey, they won't let him out. That's exactly what's going on. But y'all, let's continue.
Prosecution is expected to present strong evidence, including testimonies from the alleged victims, surveillance footage, and electronic records, all of which could be difficult for Diddy to counter. The strength of the evidence suggests that a conviction is a real possibility. Given the seriousness of the allegations, the legal system requires a minimum of 15 years in prison for crimes like trafficking. Though it is possible Diddy could face much more time behind bars, legal analysts have explained that while life sentences are usually given for the most extreme crimes, the nature of these allegations, especially the claims of manipulation and misconduct, make such a punishment seem justified. Prosecutors are likely to focus on showing how Diddy's actions were not just isolated incidents, but part of a systematic and abusive scheme. If they can prove this in...
Now, you guys, tell me this. When everybody was saying, oh no, Diddy's not, oh no, Diddy didn't do that, oh no, Diddy. But y'all, when that tape came out with Diddy doing that to Cassie in that hallway, y'all, a lot of people were starting to sing a whole different song and dance. Like, oh, Diddy did this, oh my goodness, yeah, blah, 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 yeah. And Diddy, at first, he was like, oh, did you catch me on camera? It wasn't me. And the feds was like, yes, it was, Diddy, because we got you in the hotel doing the DV into Cassie in the hallway. So, yes, it was you. So, please, sir, come with us. Yeah, y'all, Diddy thought he was slicker than Vaseline and that $1,000 bottles of baby oil, but he wasn't. I'm telling y'all, the feds, they got him, they scooped him up, and they showed him, look, game over for you, Diddy. We going in, we going to apprehend you. You are going to the MDC, and you going down. You is going down, brother. You is going down. But y'all, let's continue.
It is likely that Diddy will be sentenced to life in prison, reflecting the full extent of his alleged wrongdoing. Beyond the prison sentence, a conviction would have far-reaching consequences. For Diddy, it would almost certainly mean the end of his career and his public influence. He has built an empire in the music world, but these charges could bring it all crashing down. Moreover, this case would send a powerful message to others in the entertainment industry. It would show that engaging in such conduct has serious consequences and that the legal system is prepared to take strong action against those who exploit others. Could these charges really mark the end of Diddy's empire, or is there still hope for his legal team to turn things around? And what strategies will his defense use to combat the mountain of evidence against him? Stay with us as we dive into the tactics his lawyers are preparing in this intense legal battle. In the legal battle involving Sean Diddy Combs, his defense team has been very vocal in their efforts to counter the serious charges against him. Diddy's lawyers have repeatedly accused the government of leaking sensitive information to the media, which they argue has harmed his reputation and made it hard.
Y'all, do y'all see why I say that Diddy's lawyer, he's a little slow, his elevator don't go up to the top? You telling me that this Joker's been doing this for 30-something years. He's been stopped now because the feds have been investigating him and been pulling surveillance. Now all of a sudden he's hollering, oh, I know it's his lawyer and he has to protect him. But y'all, he could have used a different tactic in trying to, protect his client, Diddy. Yeah, Diddy, wop, bop, bop, doo, bop, bop. He could have came off with a different type of story or a better something to tell, everybody, because what Diddy's lawyer is doing, y'all, I mean, he would have been fired if he was my lawyer and I was in that situation. I would never be in that situation, but he would be locked. I mean, sir, give me my money back. I want a refund for all the money I gave you because you out here making me look crazier than what I'm already looking. You making it worse. Y'all, he's going on TMZ. He's going on he's doing the most. Trying to make his client, which is Diddy, look even worse than what he's looking already. Y'all know his back is up against the wall. People are not happy with what he has done to people. People are suffering. There's so many victims. Minors. Women and men. All kind of stuff. And here you go, Diddy's lawyer, just giving these lame excuses, y'all. It's crazy. But y'all, let's continue. Because Diddy's lawyer, elevator don't go to the top, and he's not playing with a full deck of cards, y'all. He is, and then he's telling, oh yeah, Diddy can't wait to get on the stand. Sir, hold up. Why are you giving the left hand should never tell the right hand what is going on, right? You never tell the left hand what the right hand is doing. He is breaking all the lawyer codes, y'all. It's crazy. But y'all, let's continue. This is crazy.
In order for him to get a fair trial, recently, Diddy's legal team asked for an evidentiary hearing to investigate these leaks, claiming the government has been releasing confidential grand jury material and other evidence to make it harder for Diddy to defend himself. One of the key pieces of evidence is a surveillance video from 2016 showing Diddy allegedly misconducting his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. This video, which came to light in May 2024, has been a significant part of the defense's argument, as they believe it was leaked to the media to damage Diddy's reputation before his trial. Diddy's lawyers, Mark Agnifilo and Tenny Garagos, have strongly voiced their concerns about what they see as a smear campaign by the government. They argue that these leaks have led to damaging pretrial publicity, which could make it impossible for Diddy to have a fair trial. In their court filings, they asked the judge to stop federal employees from sharing any more evidence with the media and to suppress any evidence that has already been leaked by government employees. This move shows how Diddy's defense is trying to shift the focus and question the integrity of the prosecution's case. Publicly, Diddy's legal team has remained confident, always asserting his innocence and outlining their strategy to fight the charges. In their statements, they emphasized that Diddy is being unfairly targeted and that the accusations against him are false and defamatory. They have pointed out weaknesses in the government's case and said they will challenge the credibility of the witnesses and the validity of the evidence presented. In a court filing, his lawyer stated, Mr. Combs is presumed innocent. He traveled to New York to surrender because he knew he was going to be indicted. He took extraordinary steps to demonstrate that he intended to face and contest the charges, not flee. The defense also pointed to Diddy's cooperation with the legal process as proof of his innocence. They argued that the government's portrayal of him as a flight risk and a warning to witnesses is not based on facts, but is part of a larger effort to paint him in a negative light in the eyes of the public. In a public statement, Agnifilo said they are confident they can clear Diddy's name. We are confident that when all the evidence is presented.
Sir, sir, we need to get you a look. I hope you take a seat while these other two lawyers that were recently hired are maybe take a little bit more action, because you over here, like, you perpetrate, y'all, he is perpetrating a fraud. He's trying to put on this big show like, oh, I'm Diddy's lawyer and I'm going on TMZ. I'm going to talk about this and talk about that. Y'all, he is not representing Diddy at all to the best of his ability. But y'all, maybe he, like I said, maybe he fell off the dump truck. Maybe he's just not, like, you know, playing with a full deck of cards. The elevator is not going to the top, because you should not be, like, giving this crazy answers too. Well, why does Diddy have 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Well, you know, there's a Costco's down the road, you know, and he's coming out the MDC saying this stuff. Just crazy. Hey, Jamil, welcome, Jamil. We got Jamil in the house, y'all. So, welcome, Jamil. We are trying to talk about, Agnifilio, Diddy's lawyer, who's, like, you know, he's not playing with a full deck of cards. His elevator doesn't go to the top. He's giving these people, and on these interviews, giving them crazy answers. Like, oh, they got 1,000 bottles of baby oil because he has these mansions and, you know, he has to stock up. No, sir, he's running a whole criminal enterprise. That's why he has 1,000 bottles of baby oil. And needless to say, that they said that the baby oil is not like baby oil, it's tainted with something else. Sir, are we going to talk about that? Absolutely not, because I have not heard him say like one peep about that. But y'all, we're going to find that information too. But y'all, look, this lawyer right here, y'all, he's special. I just let whatever he's saying go in one ear and out the other. I did some shorts. I did some videos to try to help him answer the questions to the lawyer for the federal judge. I mean, but y'all, look, he don't listen, y'all. Him don't listen. Him is hard headed. Hard head make a soft behind, like my mama used to always say. But y'all, let's continue.
Mr. Combs will be exonerated. The truth will come out, and we will fight vigorously to ensure that justice is served. His lawyers have worked hard to push back against what they see as an unfair narrative built by the government, and they are determined to show that he has been wrongly accused. Diddy's defense strategy reveals a complex battle against serious accusations. But what happens next as he faces the stark reality of incarceration? How will these harsh conditions affect his fight for justice? Let's explore his current situation and the challenges he encounters behind bars. Sean Diddy Combs is currently being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC in Brooklyn. The facility, which is notorious for its poor conditions, is where Diddy has been detained since his arrest on serious charges. MDC Brooklyn, located in an industrial area near the waterfront, houses...
Y'all, and why did his lawyer try to be like, do a motion to ask if they could move Diddy to like the New Jersey federal jail until his court hearing? No, sir. We're not doing that. No, sir. No, go take him back to the MDC where he belongs, where the roaches and the rats and stuff are, because, you know, we're going to break him in. Absolutely not. He's not getting his way anymore. He got his way for 30 years with all these people doing all this bad stuff, DV and SA and stuff. No, he belongs right there. But y'all, in the meanwhile, y'all know that the judges, they don't want to send people there to that MDC. But y'all, they send Diddy there. So what does that tell you? That he is there where he belongs at. And no, they're not going to move you. Diddy, no, you're not going to be in the luxurious lifestyle. That lifestyle is over. Look, maybe in your next life, maybe you can see, you know, a different prison. But in this life, for the rest of your life, you're going to be right where you need to be. So Agnifilio, have a seat, boo. He's where he belongs. He already told us, y'all. He said, did he not say, I'm a savage, I get what I want, I'm a savage? That is where they hold the savages at. Y'all, just say it. They welcome all the savages right there at the Brooklyn jail at the MDC. That's where they hold all the savages at. And Diddy, you earned your way there. So what are you complaining about? You know, what are you complaining about? Are you complaining about the dry cereal and the milk, the powdered milk, you know, to go with the cereal? You know, they don't have steak and lobster. No, those days are over. Sorry, sir. You may be having to stand in the food stamp line very soon, because according to that lawsuit, that other prisoner in Michigan, he sued you for $1 million, $100 million. And Diddy, did you pay that? Did you pay him his $10 million? Look, Diddy, did you pay him that $10 million, sir? Did you pay him, sir? Diddy, did you pay him that $10 million on October 1st? Because, you know, the second payment is already coming up in November. You know, he needs another $10 million payment. What's going on? You know, hello. But y'all, Diddy's where he should be at. He is right there at the MDC where he belongs. So his lawyer needs to have a seat and sit down somewhere and let them other two lawyers take on, because y'all, he is like a box of rocks, y'all. But y'all, let's continue.
There's around 1,200 detainees. Among the inmates are other high-profile figures like R. Kelly and Sam Bankman-Fried, adding to the facility's reputation for holding individuals with significant public attention. The conditions at MDC have long been criticized by former inmates and legal representatives. Diddy's lawyers have pointed out the dangers, overcrowding, and poor medical care that seem to define the facility. Inmates often face extreme conditions.
Oh, hold up, swole up. Now, if you guys don't know, the MDC, y'all, the MDC is short on staff. If Diddy is having a withdrawals from the Tootsie and the pink powder stuff, he has to have them withdrawals by himself in his cell, like probably shaking in the bacon, like he do be on stage, be shaking in the bacon and doing all that crazy stuff. Just like that girl yesterday that she said he was jumping around like a hooligan at his white party. He probably in that jail cell jumping around like a hooligan, because y'all, they are short staffed. They said they don't have enough staff to go around. So if y'all looking for a job in the federal system, y'all check out the Bureau of Prisons. You guys, they have jobs at the MDC. Y'all maybe can see him up in there. Maybe you guys can throw him, maybe some sprinkles of water or something from the toilet or from the, I don't know, somewhere. But y'all, they do need people. The MDC seriously is short-handed. They don't have time to be dealing with Diddy and his shenanigans. So y'all, we also need to protect the rats and the roaches in there, because y'all, Diddy and the whole Hollywood, y'all, they don't have no kind of boundaries when it comes to animals and people, that they SANDV. Y'all, we gotta look. Hide your wife, hide your kids. We gotta hide the roaches, and we had the rats in the MDC, y'all, because we gotta protect them too. We might have to call the Department of Agriculture to make sure that they are safe, that the rats are safe in there with Diddy's cell. We gotta make sure. We gotta protect them. They animal rights, y'all. But y'all, let's continue. Diddy's at where he is supposed to be, y'all. But y'all, let's continue.
With the building lacking proper ventilation, leading to unbearable heat in the summer and freezing cold temperatures in the winter. Stories of dangers between inmates are common, with some altercations resulting in serious harm or even deaths. These reports have intensified the efforts of Diddy's legal team, as they argue that he should not be subjected to such harsh conditions while awaiting trial. One of the first actions taken upon Diddy's arrival at MDC was placing him on watch. This step is typical for high-profile inmates and involves close monitoring to ensure their safety. Guards check on him regular, and his every move is recorded on camera. However, the conditions of this watch are harsh. Inmates under this level of surveillance often endure bright lights around the clock and have very limited access to personal belongings. Though Diddy's legal team has raised concerns about the impact of these conditions on his mental health, they maintain that he is staying strong and is focused on preparing his defense. For Diddy, life in prison is a drastic departure from the luxury he has been accustomed to. His daily routine now revolves around the stark realities of prison life, with one of the hardest adjustments being the food. Reports from his lawyers describe the meals at MDC as basic and often unappealing. Beyond the poor
Y'all, they probably ain't got no seasoning. Look, y'all, they probably ain't got no seasoning in that food. That food is probably bland. It probably tastes watered down. The vegetables probably taste like you eating some crunchy water. I mean, it's going down for Diddy, but y'all, I'm sitting here, I'm like, you know what? He earned his way there. He treated people so awful. He's, allegedly, all these lawsuits and everything, all this stuff that he's alleged to do, y'all, he has earned his way in there. So I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh, Diddy, like his lawyer, oh, the food is horrible, oh, this, oh, that. You know what? He had the choice. He had a lot of money. Like he could have gave us the loungers. He could have gave the loungers, $1 billion. We could have showed him how to go travel, because we love to travel over here at the lounge. We could have showed. He could have gave us some money. We could have been all of us. We need 4 planes, and we need Spirit Airlines because we flying on Spirit. And we need the Spirit Airlines. We need about 5 planes. I have all of my lounges. We're going to go overseas. We're going to Dubai, and we're going to party like a rock star. Yeah, we're going to show Diddy that we're not going over there to be, doing bad things to kids and stuff like that. We're going over there. We're going to be living it up. We're going to the beaches. We're going to Abu Dhabi. We're going to the mosque. We're going to have fun. But Diddy had all that money and didn't know what to do with it. Just like a lot of them Hollywood elites. They don't got a clue. They don't have a clue. They want to be doing Rex trafficking of these women and kids and stuff. They be doing some dumb stuff, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. They are, all of their elevators don't go to the top too, y'all. I mean, they all stuck in the elevator, crowded, and the elevator is not going anywhere. But y'all, let's continue.
Food quality. Diddy is also grappling with the overall environment of MDC. Privacy is non-existent, and constant surveillance adds to the stress of incarceration. For high-profile inmates like Diddy, the risks are even greater, as their fame can make them targets for other prisoners looking to gain notoriety. To minimize these risks, Diddy has been placed in protective custody. This section of the prison is designed to protect vulnerable inmates from the dangers posed by the general population. While being in protective custody keeps Diddy safe from physical harm, it also means he is isolated and has very little interaction with other people. For many inmates, this kind of isolation can be both a relief and a burden. Diddy's time at MDC has been an immense personal challenge, from adjusting to the difficult living conditions to facing the possibility of a long legal battle ahead. Though the path ahead is uncertain, Diddy remains focused, his defense team stating that he is determined to confront the charges against him, even as he endures the harsh realities of life behind bars. Diddy's life in the harsh conditions of the Metropolitan Detention Center raises many questions. How is he adapting to a diet far from the gourmet meals he once enjoyed? What does daily life look like in such a controlled environment? Stay tuned as we explore the realities of his current food and living conditions. In his current life behind bars, Diddy's reality is vastly different from the luxurious one he once portrayed on social media, where he was often seen surrounded by a personal chef, assistants, and staff attending to his every need. Now, his day-to-day routine follows a rigid structure, with specific times for eating, showering, and doing laundry. His diet, far from the gourmet meals he once enjoyed, consists of standard prison fare. Breakfast options are limited to simple choices like fruit, cereal, breakfast cakes, and skim milk. For those who crave caffeine, coffee is available. Lunch menus vary, offering items like scrambled eggs, chicken wraps, baked chicken, or beef tacos, often accompanied by sides such as coleslaw, rice, or green beans. Dinner selections are no better, with meals like chili mac, Salisbury steak, or chicken fried rice. On weekends, the menu includes cheese pizza with spinach, a modest treat for the inmates. In addition to the standard meals provided, Diddy and other inmates can purchase additional food items from the prison's commissary. The options aren't extensive, but they offer a slight variation from the usual meals. The Federal Bureau of Prisons website lists items such as Velveeta cheese blocks for $3.70, white tuna pouches for $3.45, and a pouch of Spam for just $1.50. For those wanting a bit more flavor, jalapeno squeezed cheese is available for $3.35. Seasonings and spices can also be bought at an additional cost, allowing inmates to customize their meals slightly. Some more substantial options are available in the commissary, including pre-cooked rice, instant grits, and even a rib steak meal priced at $9.95. Snack choices range from granola bars and Chips Ahoy, cookies to unsalted peanuts and sugar-free candy. Beverages, too, can be purchased, including decaffeinated coffee for $3.55 and herbal tea for the same price. However, these options, while slightly better than the typical prison meals, still fall short of the luxury Diddy was once accustomed to. Life in prison is harsh in more ways than just the food. Diddy has to follow strict schedules, including a 6 a.m. wake-up call, and showers are only allowed every other day. The facilities themselves are often reported as less than ideal.
Oh, they say showers every other day, y'all. I am weak. I would have been fell out, y'all. I would have been washing in the toilet. The toilet, they have water. I would be washing. Ain't no way I'm taking no shower every other day, y'all. But he earned it. He earned his way there, y'all. Let's continue.
According to a former inmate, the food quality is poor, with some meals being almost inedible. For example, they described a dish called Misery Burgers, which consisted of a thin, tough patty resembling shoe leather. Despite the discomforts, Diddy still has access to some basic privileges. He is allowed to make phone calls with a limit of 300 minutes per month, and he can send emails, though they are heavily monitored. Emails are charged at about 5 cents a minute, and messages are text only. No images are allowed. Visiting hours are restricted, and visitors must undergo background checks before being allowed to see him. Diddy, known for his love of designer clothing like Alexander McQueen and Gucci, now wears a standard prison uniform. Inmates, including Diddy, are issued 2 uniforms, 3 pairs of socks, and used undergarments. Personal hygiene and searches are also part of the daily routine. A former inmate who spent time at the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC.
Wait, did they say used undergarments? Do they give them drawers too? Y'all, are they wash the drawers and give them to the recycle them? Hold on, let me go back, because that's just kind of nasty. Oh, yucky. Hold on, y'all, that's disgusting. Ugh. Hold on, let's see. Ew.
Are available in the commissary, including pre-cooked rice, instant grits, and even a rib steak meal priced at $9.95. Snack choices range from granola bars and Chips Ahoy, cookies to unsalted peanuts and sugar-free candy. Beverages, too, can be purchased, including decaffeinated coffee for $3.55 and herbal tea for the same price. However, stuffed patty resembling shoe leather. Despite the discomforts, Diddy still has access to some basic privileges. He is allowed to make phone calls with a limit of 300 minutes per month, and he can send emails, though they are heavily monitored. Emails are charged at about 5 cents a minute, and messages are text only. No images are allowed. Visiting hours are restricted, and visitors must undergo background checks before being allowed to see him. Diddy, known for his love of designer clothing like Alexander McQueen and Gucci, now wears a standard prison uniform. Inmates, including Diddy, are issued 2 uniforms, 3 pairs of socks, and used undergarments. Personal hygiene.
Did he say, y'all? He said used undergarments, y'all. Oh my God. That is disgusting, y'all. That is disgusting. Now, can he buy some drawers? I mean, I don't care. I mean, it's good for him because he belongs there. But can he buy his own drawers? Can people buy their own drawers? But maybe if they don't have no money, they got to use the recycled drawers, y'all. That is disgusting. Y'all, that is disgusting. I ain't never heard that before. But y'all, he earned his way there, y'all. And y'all, he earned his way there. Recycle undergarment. Y'all, really? That's what we doing? Oh, Diddy. Oh my goodness. You wearing somebody else's funky drawers that was washed. And if they even washed them good. Oh my God, y'all. That is disgusting. I could not imagine. But that's where he belongs, y'all. He earned his way there. He earned his way there. That's what he gets. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, throw these drawers on, Diddy. Here's your drawers. Here's your funky drawers. Yeah, give us some Sean John drawers. You can't go into the MDC with the Sean John drawers. So I'm sure they stripped him as soon as he got up in there. Y'all, that is disgusting to me. But y'all, let's continue. Oh my God.
Hygiene and searches are also part of the daily routine. A former inmate who spent time at the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC, described the strip searches as particularly dehumanizing. These searches can happen at any time, and they involve the inmate removing all their clothing while a guard inspects them thoroughly. The procedure includes checking inside the inmate's mouth, followed by instructing them to bend over, spread their hips, cough, and lift their genitals. This stark contrast between his previous life of fame, wealth, and indulgence, and his current reality in prison could understandably take a heavy toll on Diddy. For someone like Diddy, who is used to controlling his surroundings and lifestyle, being stripped of that control may lead to deep emotional turmoil. New footage claiming to show Diddy, Obama, and Kamala Harris in a bizarre satanic ritual has gone viral, sparking intense debates and wild conspiracy theories across the internet. With these 3 high-profile figures at the center of the storm, people are scrambling to uncover the truth behind the footage. Could it be an elaborate hoax? Or is there something more sinister at play? And how will this viral sensation affect the reputations of Diddy, Obama, and Kamala Harris? Stick around as we talk about new footage of Diddy, Obama, and Kamala Harris going viral. Photo of Diddy with Obama. In May 2024, a photo of Diddy standing next to former President Barack Obama caused a stir across social media platforms. The photograph gained even more attention in March 2024, when federal agents raided Diddy's home in Los Angeles and Miami during an ongoing investigation into alleged inappropriate trafficking. Some social media users were quick to connect the viral image to these legal troubles, with one post claiming, "The media doesn't want you to see this, so you know what to do." This sparked a flood of reactions on platforms like X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook as users debated its significance. A closer look reveals that while the image spread rapidly, there is no evidence suggesting that Obama was involved in or aware of any of the accusations surrounding Diddy. Still, the photo's timing fueled speculation, with some users pointing out that Diddy has been photographed with other high-profile figures, including Donald Trump. These associations led some to assume a deeper connection between the rapper's legal issues and his famous acquaintances. Although there isn't any definitive proof verifying the authenticity of the 2024 image, it's worth noting that Diddy has publicly supported Obama in the past. For example, in 2017, Diddy shared a photo of the two dressed in similar outfits to those in the recent viral image. The 2017 picture posted on Combs' Facebook was captioned, "This week was a great week. Shout out to the King Barack Obama, #Black Excellence." While this background suggests that the latest image may very well be real, it doesn't necessarily imply any wrongdoing on Obama's part. Instead, it seems to be another instance of social media users drawing connections between high-profile figures during moments of controversy. Moreover, a photo of Diddy with Kamala Harris has raised some eyebrows. People are asking if Kamala has ever attended Diddy's parties, or if they just know each other casually. With Diddy facing a lot of attention for his activities, it's further pushed the idea, wrongly implying that Harris was somehow involved in the troubling allegations against Diddy, which include disturbing reports of so-called freak-offs. This isn't the first time Trump has been accused of using misleading tactics during the 2024 election. Just weeks before, he shared AI-generated images of pop star Taylor Swift supposedly endorsing him, which sparked outrage among her fans. Another fake image showed Harris addressing a crowd of communists at the Democratic National Convention, an event that never happened. These images were quickly debunked, but the damage was already done, with Trump's disinformation strategy becoming a recurring theme of his campaign. While the doctored image of Harris and Diddy was eventually deleted, it didn't take long.
Y'all, they're saying that, of course, Kamala and Diddy also have ties. Diddy has ties. As you see, he was hugged up with was Jesse Jackson. Y'all, he kissed him on the cheek. Y'all, Diddy got ties and he was rubbing elbows with a lot of different people. He has, from the Congress, the presidents, he's touched elbows with a lot of people. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Let's smash the like button, y'all. Let's get at least 1,500 likes up in here. Y'all smash the like button, y'all. Let's continue.
For it to
welcome back, D-Dot. Welcome back, Tigra. Welcome back, y'all.
Social media exploded with genuine photos of Trump and Diddy, including clips from Trump's time on Celebrity Apprentice in 2012, where he called Combs a good friend. These images quickly went viral, with late-night comedians like Jimmy Kimmel pointing out the irony of Trump trying to slander Harris while being so friendly with Combs in the past. This episode has also put a spotlight on the broader issue of disinformation campaigns targeting the Harris Waltz ticket. Microsoft recently reported that Russian-backed efforts are using deepfake technology to undermine Harris's candidacy, a tactic that some of Trump's supporters have echoed. Notably, tech billionaire Elon Musk, who has openly endorsed Trump, shared a manipulated video that distorted Harris's voice to spread more falsehoods. Trump's use of doctored media in political attacks has become a familiar pattern. From false claims about Haitian immigrants to misleading photos of celebrities like Taylor Swift, his tactics have drawn heavy criticism. Despite facing multiple legal challenges and indictments of his own, Trump continues to dominate the headlines, making misinformation a key concern in the 2024 election. Recently, allegations about Diddy hosting satanic ritual parties have come to light, with survivors like Allison Carter speaking out about their experiences. They describe these gatherings as disturbing events involving not just adults, but also what kind of atmosphere did these parties create? And why are these claims becoming more public now? How do these revelations affect Diddy's reputation and the entertainment industry as a whole? Let's delve into it. Satanic ritual white parties. Allison Carter, a brave survivor of child inappropriate trafficking, has come forward with shocking allegations about the notorious white parties hosted by Diddy. In a series of compelling video clips that have surfaced.
You guys, I've done numerous videos with Ali Carter. She was a minor at the time. She said she was Rex trafficked by the CPS office. Guys, not only her, but busloads. Basically, the neighbor was saying busloads of kids were going to Diddy's house at 3 in the morning. Ali was talking about the busloads of kids going there. Said she was one of those children that were given to these elite parties with these satanic rituals that they had. But you guys, let's continue.
On social media.
I never thought that we would see the day where Diddy would get arrested, and I told you guys in the Maria Z interview in 2021 that no one tells on Diddy.
Carter described these gatherings not simply as wild parties, but as horrific events involving what she termed satanic ritual group intercourse. Her powerful words have sparked significant conversation online, shedding light on the often overlooked plight of child victims. Carter boldly stated, they weren't freak-offs, they were satanic ritual group intercourse. Get it right, it wasn't just adults at these parties. The adults were responsible for the child slaves that were in the party, and one of those children was me. Her testimony aims to expose the dark reality behind these events, where children were allegedly exploited. The response to Carter's revelations has been intense, with many supporters rallying around her. One Twitter user expressed enthusiasm, writing, Ally Carter dropping truth bomb.
Y'all, if you guys don't know Ali Carter, she has a lot of videos out. She does a lot of her testimony. She tells a lot of stuff that went on at these Diddy parties, at the Hugh Hefner parties. All these parties that these kids were trafficked to. Is sad and it's disgusting, you guys. Y'all go check out my video. I think it's labeled Diddy's Minors, but y'all go check it out. Y'all, this girl is telling the truth. She speaks in details about a lot of stuff that they were doing. She even did an affidavit, a statement of truth, naming Denzel, P. Diddy, I think it's Young Jock, and somebody else in her statement of truth, saying that these people were the ones that were doing things to them. And she also talks about Steve Harvey, her too, raping her. But y'all, let's continue. It's awful. It's sad.
Ali talks intimately about the party favor effect at Diddy's parties. She drops names of many celebrities, including Oprah. This is a powerful testimony, and to focus on the children. Such reactions highlight the urgency of her message and the importance of raising awareness about the experiences of survivors like her. Reflecting on Diddy's recent legal troubles, Carter admitted her surprise at the developments. I never thought it would happen, she shared, emphasizing the gravity of the situation. After gaining media attention in 2020, her life took a turn for the worse. She and her family lost their home and faced significant challenges in trying to rebuild their lives. Carter's journey has not been easy. She has sought to take legal action against Riverside County Child Protective Services, claiming they played a role in her trafficking, but reports that her evidence has been ignored. This experience has fostered a deep sense of distrust within her, particularly regarding support systems meant to assist survivors. She cautioned other survivors to be wary of certain hotlines, suggesting they may not be as reliable as they seem. Any money involved in these situations was blood money, whether used to silence people or not, she asserted, underlining her desire for support from everyday individuals rather than financial assistance from larger entities.
When we went to Colorado
Yeah.
for the A to Z event, we had a lot of legal evidence that we made sure we already had because we knew a list of people were about to get got.
That's sad, y'all, but it's true. So you guys, I did, like I said, numerous videos on Ali, on the Rex trafficking. Y'all, the stories are horrendous, you guys. Y'all go check out my videos, or y'all can just look up Ali on Google. She's all over the place. As far as on different social media platforms, telling her story. And she says she does not want no money for her story. She just wants to save the children that are going through what she went through as a young child. She said there was a CPS office in California that trafficked them. All the kids that came, not all the kids, but some kids that were coming through, they were trafficking them kids. And she was one of the kids that was trafficked. How they were deciding that, y'all, I have no idea. But y'all, her story is so sad and heart-wrenching. And I can't believe that these people were doing this. These children were already in bad situations. They were given to CPS, and CPS put them in worse situations, y'all. It is terrible. But y'all, go check out my video, or even just, you don't have to check out my video. Check out the videos that are out there on Google. Just Google her name, Allie Carter, Allly Carter, Carter. Y'all, it is so sad. It is awful. It is so. I mean, it's awful. It's really really awful. But y'all, I cannot believe that CPS was the ones that was giving these kids to these nasty people. And she said Denzel. And now y'all know, I think it was last week, once I did a video on the Denzel, y'all, it was like Denzel's like PR team was seemed like they were going and trying to clean up, talking about, well, Denzel went over to the Diddy party, but he left like after, because Diddy and him got into it. Y'all, you can't tell me that whenever people have parties, I always ask, like, what kind of party is this? What do I need to bring? What do I need to wear? You look, who's going to be there? Y'all, do we not ask them questions? Like, everybody normally asks these questions. So you can't tell me that Denzel said, oh, Diddy said, okay, Denzel, I'm having a party. Yes, at 3 o'clock in the morning. Denzel's like, oh, okay, I'm coming. And don't ask no questions, y'all. They already knew what time it was. Denzel, have a seat. Don't try to get your PR people to clean up nothing, because everybody can see as plain as clear what was going on. You don't go to no party, get invited to a party, you don't know what's going on, you don't know what to wear. You knew what was going on. You probably got into it with Diddy because he probably got one of them little girls off of the table while they was laying butt naked on the table, while y'all were putting food on these naked children, little girls. And you got mad probably because he took the girl, the little baby that you wanted. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's much more to this as we see, you guys. These people are on TV, you know, perpetrating a fraud, acting like, you know, they acting and stuff like that. They probably do, they doing amazing jobs. But really and truly, what else are they doing with their time? What else are they doing with their time? Y'all, they are raping the kids. Y'all, they are raping these little kids, doing horrible things to them. And it's sad and it's awful. And there are so many children that are victims of this. I mean, Jaguar Wright, she's a victim of stuff going on in Hollywood. She's been telling her truth for a long time too, you guys. Allie has been telling her truth for a couple of years, you guys. It's sad, it's awful, you guys. I cannot believe that the CPS office is responsible for trafficking these kids. I mean, could y'all imagine, like, you, if you had to go to jail or something, nobody else to prison for 3 or 4 years, you don't have nobody to watch your child, and the state takes them, the CPS takes them, and then to come after you do your sentence, you come out and you get your child back, and for your child to tell you, mama, this person didn't grape me, or this person did this, that. Y'all, that is heart-wrenching. That is awful. That is the saddest thing you could ever imagine possible. A child telling an adult that, where they feel safe to tell the adult, because they couldn't tell the adults that was wrapped up in the same shenanigans they were in, you know, when they were at these Rex parties and all these demonic entity, whatever they were, satanic rituals that they were doing. They couldn't go and tell the adults, because adults was with the shenanigans with Denzel and with Diddy and all of them. They don't feel safe to tell you, because you're already showing them that y'all are doing nothing but taking our innocence away. Like, where is the trust that, you know, these children have in these adults? Y'all, it's sad. It is very, very sad, you guys. It is really, really sad. But let me see. I'm trying to find another video. Hold on just a second. But it's really, really, really sad. Let me see. Let's see, said the blind man. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to. But yeah, these people are crazy, y'all. These Hollywood moguls, and then we sitting here praising them. We got to go see their movies. We got to go do this, go do that. We got to go out. No, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not going. I don't want to see none of their movies. I don't want to listen to their music, the ones that are horrible. But y'all, it is sad. It is really, really, I mean, it is terrible, y'all. It is terrible. But let me see if I can get back to this video. Okay, there it goes. Okay, let me look for this other video, you guys, where it talks about let me see, Janice Combs, y'all. Janice Combs, yeah, they said she's getting arrested allegedly, you guys, but we gonna see. We is gonna see. They was talking about it, y'all. Is it real? I believe so. I believe they may arrest her because she knows way too much, and I think they may probably get her. Let me see. Let's see. This is crazy. This is crazy. How y'all doing while I'm doing this? How are y'all doing? Let's see. I want to know how many of you guys are having a good day. From 1 to 10. You guys, we got to check everybody's temperature. Look, check everybody's day. 1 to 10, 1 being bad, 10 being great. How was y'all's day? Y'all tell me while I'm looking this up. Okay, we got some 10s. Okay, Shara, we got 10. Joe, we got 8. Okay, Marissa, we got a 6. Carrie, we got a 9. Roseanne, we got an 8. Okay, Santiago, we got a 10. Giovanni, we got an 8. D Dot says great. Wonderful. Come Dog says 69. Okay, Lord Jesus. Jazzy says 12. Okay, wow, Jazzy, that's what's up. Okay, Delight says a 7. Shelly says a 10. Okay, we is cooking with Crisco. Uh Note everyone, what you think isn't necessarily the truth. Your opinion is not fact. Okay, Lily Vibes, we have a 10. Hukama, we got a 10. Tigra, we got a 6. Cookies, we got 100. Rick, we got 100%. Okay, we having a good day, y'all. A lot of y'all. Sherry at 8. Samuel at 8. Joseph at 10. Brandon at 8. Dar, we got one listen to you. Okay, one listen to you. Delight, we have a 7. D Dot a 10. Woo woo. Ronnie Joyner, we got a 20. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We having a good day. Steven a 7.9. Timothy a 10. All right, all right. Delight, we have a 31. Reggie, we got a 10. Sam a 7. Sarah a 10. Delilah a 7. Okay, D Dot a 10. Delight a 21. Dar, we got a 1. Oh, Lord, Dar, we got to get you up. Dar, we got to get you up to a 10. Joseph, we got a 10. Get Well Self-Care, we got a 16. Okay, we is up in the skies. Okay, Dar, we got to get you up there. Jen, a 10. Ronnie, a 20. Delight, 21. Okay, let's see. Sad but True, a 17. Sandman a 7. Delight 21. Nasir a 5. So. Oh, we got to get you up too. Anthony a 20. Thank God I'm alive. Amen for that. Get Well says 100. Okay, y'all, we is cooking with Crisco. That's what's up. That is what's up. Okay, y'all. So, let me see. We got Janice Combs will be. Hold on. I spelled that wrong. Hold up, because my elevator may not be going up to the top either. Hold on. We got to make sure we spell that right. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if we can find this video, y'all. We got to see if we can find. Y'all hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Like up the live, y'all. Like it up. Hit the like button. Y'all, so I did find it. Okay, so at the video, it says right here, it says Janice Combs will be arrested and the Combs family CCE. Y'all, where is KK at? Look. Where's Stevie J, y'all? Where's Stevie J boo-boo at? Y'all, where's Stevie J? Stevie J was pampering Diddy up, talking about, oh, I never seen him do this type of stuff at these parties and blah, 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 blah. Stevie J, go have a seat. You sit here, you homeless, you broke too. You were just trying to have a place where you can lay your head at until all this stuff blows over. We ain't seen Diddy. I mean, we ain't seen Stevie J since he done been MIA, y'all. Do we need to put him on the milk carton, or we really don't care? I think the option is we don't care about Stevie J like we don't care about Diddy and his shenanigans, because they did bad and awful things. Y'all, bad behavior does not get rewarded in my book. And look, that's where he's at. Look, that's where his bad behavior landed him, at the MDC. Look, we do not support bad behavior, y'all. But y'all, we're gonna get into this and see what this video about Janice Combs is talking about. We're gonna get into this video, you guys. Let me see. Janice, y'all. Janice, boy, she was like, I mean, y'all, she is I mean, she is something else, y'all. Janice is she could put her hands on the floor and dance according to the Diddy. You know, he said his mom can, dance, put her hands on the floor, and I'm like, okay, Janice is a lot older than me. She's old enough to be my mama, but at the same time, I can't even put my hands on the ground, y'all. Janice be doing the most. Diddy is off the chain, you guys, and out to lunch. His elevator don't go to the top because there's no way I would be telling people that my mom can put her hands on the floor and spin around the block and do whatever cartwheels and all kind of other stuff, y'all. There's no way, y'all. But y'all, we're gonna get into it. Let's play this video.
Charges. His family is now the laughing stock of the entertainment industry. There has been a lot of speculation about Diddy's mom, Janice Combs, from publishing being put in her name that belonged to bad boy artists, to her even being involved in Diddy's freak-offs. And it has recently come out that Diddy once said that Janice Combs could bend over and place her hands on the floor without bending her legs. Well, I happened to find the footage of Janice Combs doing just that. But the weird part about this is, Diddy told his mother to do this at her 80th birthday party. Diddy gave his mother Janice Combs a check for $1 million and a Bentley truck.
What's next? Hold on, what's about to pull up? Oh my gosh, it is one of those moments. It is one of those moments. It is one of those. Oh, Pops, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, Pops. Damn, moment. Guts. Hey, yo, wait, them guts, peanut butter in it? The peanut butter guts. Oh my God. Baby. Setting the tone. I thought he was done after a meal. And then the Bentley pulled up. Sheesh. You're looking amazing. A million to the left, Bentley on the right, Love on the other hand. Oh my gosh. It's one of those nights. That's what we do it for, man. Bentley is even better. You look beautiful, Mimi.
Wait, you have to show my Mimi.
Mama,
got my Mimi.
You want this? Man, look at the dad.
Where you say?
I guess.
We out. We and Mimi new Bentley like,
Yeah, like you said. What you doing?
Y'all, if this ain't a lavish birthday party, I don't know what it is. But y'all, this is a hot mess. Hold on, let's continue. Hold up, swole up. Hold up, swole up. Is this the moment where Janice is bending over, y'all, and touching the ground? Oh, hold up, swole up. And look, Diddy, he just laughing. Like, haha, that's my mama. I would be embarrassed if my mom was out here at the age she is, putting her hands on the floor like she is about to be doing the funky Watusi, y'all. This is crazy. But, y'all, let's continue. Wow.
So my question is, she does this in front of her granddaughters. What did this mean? And you do a move like this at your 80th birthday party. 80 years old.
Do y'all find that to be appropriate for some little girls, your grandchild children at 80 years old to be putting her hands on the ground like she is about to, you know what I'm saying? She about to do the we don't even know, the funky chicken or something. I don't know. Y'all, she is 80 years old and doing this, y'all. This is not a good look. Miss Janice, you are really a bad look for a grandma, y'all. I cannot believe this, but y'all, let's continue. This is crazy.
It's crazy. And once again, Diddy told her to do this. Everyone has their phone out and is cheering this lady on. Now, I believe Janice Combs is around 83 or 84 years old today, while her son Diddy sits behind bars at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, facing charges that could get this man life in prison. There has also been talks about charges being brought up on Janice Combs for being involved in Diddy's illegal activities. A lot of businesses, bank accounts, and properties that Diddy owns was put in her name by Diddy. So there is a big chance the feds may end up arresting Janice Combs for being a part and having knowledge of a continuing criminal enterprise, putting her in a position to tell on her son. Or
you guys, if you guys don't know, there is a such thing as guilty by association. Now, if the feds dig up everything that they need to dig up and they can prove that she knows a lot of this stuff, she can go down for being guilty as by association with a lot of things. But y'all, the feds are taking it slow. Y'all smash that like button. Y'all smash the like button. Janice is off the chain, y'all. Let's continue.
To go down with him. Because with the feds, what happens when they title it a continuous criminal enterprise, that's major. And, you know, the leader of this organization is locked up, who is Diddy. What the feds do is they begin to bring charges up on people that was involved in the criminal enterprise. And that includes everybody that worked for Diddy, everybody that traveled with Diddy, but most importantly, his family members. And what's going to end up happening, and this is all facts. I want y'all to tear the comments up, hit the like button. But what's going to end up happening, the feds is going to end up arresting Diddy's mom, Janice Combs, simply because of her involvement, her knowledge. Who knows what they have on tape? Justin Combs, Christian Combs, and Quincy will end up being arrested simply because of their knowledge, simply because of their involvement. Like I said, for those who are familiar with how the feds work these criminal enterprise cases, they're going to give those boys and his mother an opportunity to tell what they know, or you guys can go to jail right with him. There will definitely be a superseding indictment, and I think that the only people...
Y'all, they gonna arrest Janice Combs. Do they got the breastfeeding plan for Diddy to get breastfed off of his mom, because they was kissing like they go together? So do they got the breastfeeding plan? Maybe they can help fill him up while he's in prison, while they wait for their time, because you know some prisons have conjugal visits, but some prisons maybe they offer the breastfeeding services, you know, so Janice can breastfeed her son Diddy, y'all, so he can eat and stop hollering and crying and slinging snot, y'all. I'm just saying, do they got the breastfeed services too? Because y'all, their relationship is off the chain, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, maybe it'll calm him down a little bit that mama is in the same jail cell as he is, and she can feed him breastfeeding. Time for breastfeeding, it starts at 6 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, because Janice Combs is doing the most, baby, and they know that she knows what he did and a lot of other things that he had going on, all those criminal enterprises, all these houses, all this stuff, and all of it actually linked to like the rug money, the all this money that is like, you know, illegal. Y'all, we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. Let's continue, y'all. We will see them Let me see if they have breastfeeding services at the MDC at in Brooklyn, y'all. We gonna have to check that out, y'all. We gonna have to check it out, y'all. Let's continue, y'all.
That's gonna walk away from this without any jail time is gonna be Diddy's daughters. So now that we know what kind of dude Diddy really is, let's take a look back. But first, how many of y'all got Kim Porter's book that has now turned out to be a fake? But a lot of y'all do have the book because it was sold out on Amazon. But in the book, there was a part where Kim Porter said that for Justin's 16th birthday party as a gift, Diddy allowed Justin to take his favorite porn star to his birthday party as his date. Now, when I heard that part, it automatically did not make sense to me. Now, I want y'all to tear the comments up, because I said to myself, 16 years old and he's watching that much X-rated movies to where he has a favorite? And like, what 16-year-old boy, I don't care how much money you guys have, What 16-year-old boy is going to be brave enough to come out and tell his father unless he already knows his dad is some type of freak dude? For my 16th birthday party, I want to bring, let's just say, Cherokee Diaz to my birthday party. I mean, it just did not make sense to me with them being as rich as they are.
Y'all, that is crazy. That is crazy, y'all. They do some crazy things. But what I've been hearing, and y'all, let me know how y'all feel about this, right? I think that this boy right here, the other son, the one that looks just like him, those are his sons that were doing a lot of the other things. I don't think Quincy, which is Albie Shore's son, participated in a lot of this stuff. Now, I may be wrong, but what I'm hearing is that Quincy's son didn't really partake in, if he did partake in it, it wasn't voluntarily, I guess, per se. I just don't feel that vibe off of him. But these other two little boys, oh baby, they was all into the DV and the SA and going out there and trying to help recruit girls for that Diddy can have them and everybody else, y'all. That's just my opinion. These two other ones, y'all, I'm telling you, they were off the chain. And I just heard the other day, I have to research it and bring y'all a video, that they have charges on them too that's coming. But y'all, this is my look. When I was looking at Quincy, I was like, no, he's trying to look out for his little sisters. You know, Kim Porter is no longer with us. He's trying to do the right thing out of the bad situation. But with the little one, the little King Combs, oh man, he is the devil, Diddy Devil Jr. He is Diddy Devil Jr. And this one right here too, I think he's an awful one too. But whatchamacallit, Quincy, I don't think out of my heart that he is like a bad person. He was doing it only because he was probably around them doing it, but also trying to protect his sisters, y'all. But that's my opinion, y'all. But y'all, let's continue.
Justin could have had any date he
Let me see.
wanted, but instead, you want a nasty porn star that has publicly slept with hundreds of guys on camera. I knew that part was a lie, but the interesting part about Justin's birthday party was his date wasn't actually a porn star. His date was Nicki Minaj, who does not look like she wants to be Justin's date. Now, this is around the time Diddy was Nicki Minaj's manager. Who remembers when Diddy was managing Nicki Minaj? Well, their relationship didn't last long. Nicki ended up putting out a statement that said the reason why she dropped Diddy as her manager was Diddy wasn't focused on the music. And now that we know what kind of dude Diddy really is, if Diddy wasn't focused on the music, what was he focused on? Because we're talking about an era when Diddy was on top. So you can just imagine what he was getting away with back then. So now that we officially know what kind of dude Diddy really is, you mean to tell me Diddy made Nicki Minaj, who he was managing at that time, be Justin's date for his birthday party? But why does Nicki look like she's unhappy? Talk to me in the comments, y'all. What happened this night? Do y'all think Nicki was drugged and forced to do things with Justin as a gift? And did Diddy film this? It's your man Supreme, and you were just now tuned into the Rig.
Y'all, that is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, he gave her that nice car. He was giving her a big old party. His Janice Combs, his mom, a big old party. And she was putting her hands on the ground like saying she still got it, y'all. This is a bad example for these kids. But you guys, that is the type of stuff that they were in. And y'all, who's to say that, with Nicki Minaj and was Nicki Minaj and his son, Justin, do y'all think that he probably made them do something and record it? I mean, you guys, it is crazy, y'all. It is crazy. And y'all, I hate to say it, but them girls too, he probably was trying to sell them girls and do other things. Allegedly, this is my opinion. Y'all, I'm not saying this fact or anything, but I really think that he did something with them girls too. That's my point. Because my thing is, if you are doing this to these little girls like Ava's age, what are you doing to your own children? Y'all, what are you doing to your own children? That is a learned behavior, and it cycles and it cycles, and you're gonna do it, and you're gonna do it to the next person. The child that you do it to is gonna do it, y'all. Sometimes it's a never-ending story. But it's sad to say, and I hate to think like that, but look at R. Kelly. R. Kelly's daughter just a few days ago, last week, putting some charges on him, saying that I believe the charges are going to be DV and SA. Y'all, it's terrible. I'm telling you, when people are sick men like this and women, they do it to their own children, and they also allow other people to do that to their children too. Y'all, it's sickening. Y'all, it is disgusting. But I'm telling y'all, this is the things that these are the things that happen though. But I have another video, you guys, with Ellen, y'all. Another video, Diddy and Ellen in a panic after the private tapes are leaked, y'all. This just broke, y'all. This just literally broke. So y'all, we're gonna watch this video. It is crazy because Ellen, y'all know Ellen is in with with Diddy on this too. And, you know, she's been panicking because she don't want to answer no questions because she knows that she was at them freak offs. What was she doing at the freak offs, y'all? She was participating too. She was participating in all them shenanigans, everything that they were doing. Ellen was participating too. I don't care what nobody says. Ellen was doing the show. It was all staged. I'm telling y'all, this was all staged. All of it was staged. It's crazy. But y'all, we're gonna let me see, because this one just let me see, it's crazy. Let me see. Let's see.
If a friend or friends ask me for a favor, then I'm
okay. Hold on, we're gonna play. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna play this, you guys. This is crazy. This just broke. I mean, really. 5 hours ago, I believe 5 hours ago, it says, y'all, this is crazy, y'all. These I mean, y'all, Ellen and Oprah and Naomi Campbell, y'all, they all doing the most. I'm telling y'all, all of them are in this same debacle. But hold on, let's play this.
Ellen, were you surprised by the allegations about P. Diddy? Did that surprise you about P. Diddy?
Tell me about your birthday party. Am I invited?
yes, you're definitely invited. I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seen to show up.
No, well, is it on the East Coast?
Yes.
Well, that's why. Why don't you have one here on the West Coast? Because I work all the time.
Okay, well, maybe I have one at the house.
Where's Now, what time would your party start, let's say?
Like 9:30.
Really? That early?
Yeah.
I could make that.
Yeah.
But I could think of you of starting a party at like midnight. Like, what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party. No, it'll go from like 9.
Oh, he said that's a different type of party, y'all. He already knows what time it is. That is a different type of party. Let's continue, y'all.
30 type, maybe 3 o'clock, 2, 3 o'clock. And then, you know, we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
And then it will carry on there?
Yeah. Then the after party.
No, I know about them.
The lawsuit just came out last night, guys. We have minors. Now, I'm not going to say for a fact that Ellen DeGeneres...
Y'all, look at Jamil. Jamil is in the building on this video, y'all. Let's pay attention. Jamil is on this video. Jamil, we got you. He's on this video, y'all. Let's listen.
That Ellen DeGeneres was having a freak-off with Diddy Glover and some young girls.
Feds have allegedly revealed Ellen DeGeneres was caught on tape with children at Diddy's mansions. Ellen was allegedly involved in child. She would allegedly sell furniture online at a very high price point, like small cabinets for $10,000. The names of the items were peculiar names like Nuraya, Eurythia, Samia, and Alvia. But it turns out these weird names lined up perfectly with recent missing children in the area.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You guys, did y'all hear that? Those names of the furniture are of missing kids. Y'all, oh my God. OMG, y'all. This is sad. And these are the games that they're playing. You having a furniture business and naming the name type of furniture after missing children. Y'all, that is heart-wrenching. y'all. Smash the like button for all these kids, y'all, that are going through this trauma, y'all. This is sad. Y'all, smash the like button. We have over 2,000 people in the building, y'all. Smash the like button for these kids, y'all. These kids have been traumatized, y'all, and they're still doing different things. Why are you naming furniture after missing kids? Y'all, if this is not sick, I don't know what it is, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. We need to push this out in the algorithm, y'all, because this is crazy. This just broke 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago, y'all. This is sickening. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Let's continue. This is horrible. Wow.
So it's alleged the names of the furniture was sort of like a code to buy kids online. So you would buy the product and it would actually be a front for buying a child. It's also coincidental that Ellen's set was strikingly similar to Epstein's.
Girl, let me spill some piping hot tea. The streets are buzzing about a leaked private tape featuring Diddy and Ellen, and it's stirring up all kinds of drama. Can you believe it? These two CBS personalities, so different from one another, caught...
Y'all, they're saying a tape has leaked with Ellen and Diddy. OMG, y'all. This is breaking news, y'all. Breaking news, y'all. Let's continue.
...on camera in who knows what situation. As soon as the news hit, it felt like a bomb went off in Hollywood. Phones were buzzing, publicists were in a panic, and social media went wild. Diddy and Ellen together in a private tape. It's the scandal nobody anticipated. Both have faced their fair share of controversies recently, but this could change everything, their careers, their reputations, their lives. And trust me, the details I'm about to spill on what happened next will leave you shook.
Diddy reacts because I guess he was there around the area when it happened in Miami. Of course. We actually had a whole discussion earlier show. Is Chris Brown as bad? I don't think he's as bad as Diddy, but I still think he's bad, guys. And we had a nice discussion about it. I don't think it's ever okay to do what he did to Rihanna. It wasn't defense. If you look at the photo of Rihanna, it was offense. And he took it too far. That's my opinion. You never do that. Now, women, you're not allowed to do that to men either. But men, we got to be better. Don't ever do that to a woman. I don't like Chris Brown. I never will just because of it. I hope he gets better. It seems like he might have, although I also think he's got some anger issues. But whatever. Let's get to the video. Here's Sean Diddy Combs confronting Ellen about the Chris Brown situation.
Well, this leads me to the perfect thing, because I would like you to clear something up. There's a lot of talk going on.
Yes, I love it. Diddy's like, yeah, go ahead. I'm going to clear it up. Sure you will.
With Chris Brown.
Oh, what is this, like, weird?
Being at your place in Miami, and you arranging Chris and Rihanna getting back together. Now,
So, because he normalizes it. He helped Chris Brown and Rihanna get back together because clearly now we know he was doing it to all his women too.
You want to talk?
We must forgive Chris Brown, like all the chat was telling me, because it's, he's better. Oh.
About that?
See, I wouldn't use my Twitter to talk about that because that's somebody else's business.
I know, but you gave them your house.
Yeah. But we're talking about Twitter.
Yeah.
How you use Twitter, and that's something else. I'm just saying I wouldn't really Twitter about that.
Okay, let's not Twitter about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Sure. Let's talk about it.
Good on Ellen for not letting him get off this one. Because this one's actually going to look pretty good. Let's not Twitter about it. Let's talk about it. Nice deflection there, Diddy. Nice deflection.
I think you clearly have a lot of people going, why would you do that? Why would you give Chris, a guy who hit a girl, and he's jet skiing around in your, I don't understand. Because,
it's making more sense now, isn't it, Ellen? It is.
I was a huge fan of Chris's. I love his music. He's a talented guy, but to hit a girl.
Yeah, because I know both of them, and it's my house, and I'm allowed to give my house to whoever I want to give my house to. That's number one. Number two is
I'm allowed.
Oh, you're allowed to give your house to anybody, Diddy? Oh, including the feds? Oh, okay. Yeah, they just took it, Diddy. Absolutely. Let's continue.
No, Ellen, I'm going to take over. I'm allowed to give my house to whoever I want to give my house to, even abusers.
That I'm the type of person that I don't cast a stone or cast a judgment on anybody.
Y'all, shout out to Andy Signor at Popcorn Planet. Y'all, he is hilarious. I love his content. And also shout out to Jamil Peterson. Love his content too. And you guys are going to wrap it back to see Jamil's portion on this video, you guys. But y'all, let's continue.
Body.
I wonder why. Jesus.
And so if a friend or friends ask me for a favor, then I'm going to be there for a favor as long as I know that the energy of the favor is positive for two people to sit down and talk about a situation at their end. I'm not going to get involved in it. I'm not going to pass judgment on it. If I could be there as a friend during hard times, then I'm going to be there as a friend.
Right.
But I don't know the exact particulars. I didn't get into it. I'm not going to do this or do that.
You liar. You didn't know the particulars.
It was a dark time for them, and I was there more as a support. That was it.
I think you were coming from a place of a friendship and of...
So here's Ellen now. Oh, Ellen, who's... A lot has been coming out about Ellen being friends with Diddy, and clearly this whole conversation was prepped before it aired. So now Ellen's got to do damage control to protect Diddy. I'm going to ask you about it, but I'll help you. Let me help you. You were trying to be a good friend. Oh, really, Ellen? Was that what it was now in hindsight? Does it look that way now?
Of kindness and support. And it's hard for me, and I don't believe in judgment either, but I don't want any girl out there thinking it's okay to go back to a guy who hit her. I don't want any girl to think
Y'all, Ellen needs to stop the madness. Hold on, let me wrap that video. Let me go back to that video. Y'all, Ellen needs to stop that madness, because she is doing the same thing that they are doing. Y'all, what I don't like is when they act like they're not doing anything and they are doing the most like other people, with Diddy, with all these essaying and DV, they got other people coming out with all these DV and essaying too. But y'all, it is crazy. But hold on, let me wrap it back. Hold on. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Let me wrap it back.
It's hard for me, and I don't believe in judgment either, but I don't want any girl out there thinking it's okay to go back to a guy who hit her. I don't want any girl to think that.
Well said, and she's right.
I don't think...
And now Diddy's like, oh crap, a whole bunch. Look at all these women. Look at all these women. Oh no. Not you. Oh yeah, Ellen, it is him. It is him. How gross and dark is this now?
You all putting me in it, so I'm gonna speak on it.
You're all putting me in it. Now I gotta defend it. I gotta defend this kind of behavior.
I think that it's right for anybody to hit anybody at the end of the day, and I don't think it's right. I think that we all have to be honest with ourselves as adults. And
we got to be honest with ourselves, Diddy. But were you being honest when we found out that you did this to Cassie in the hotel? Because at first you was lying about it. Oh, no, I didn't do those awful things, and I'm going to prove it to you in court. Okay, yeah, the whole story flipped around, and it flipped around to where you went and you paid Cassie the next day. You're guilty, sir. You are guilty. But, y'all, let's carry on. Diddy is, Tigger, what you said about the house, the feds was like, yes, we're taking that too. Yes, yep, we got the house too. So, the Diddy, your house is no longer your house. Your house is no longer a home. Y'all, let's continue.
And people have been in relationships,
Let's be honest, because sometimes a girl just deserves it. Is that where he's going?
We know sometimes those relationships get ugly, and sometimes it doesn't come out into the forefront the way this one has come out. And it's a lot of stones being thrown, and we don't know exactly what's going on. These are two...
We don't know what she said to deserve it. Oh, my God. And Ellen's just like... Yeah, dude.
Young individuals, we need to pray for them, and we need to give certain support, but you don't need to start just saying that you know something that you don't know. You wasn't in that car. I wasn't in that car, and it isn't right for him to put his hands on her or her to put his hands on him, and we don't know what the problem is, but we need to pray for them, and we need to do things to support them, and that's all I want to say about it.
I agree with you. I want to support them. Here's how I'm going to help you now.
Thank you. I don't know, man. I don't like this. I don't like Ellen. I don't like Diddy. I haven't liked Chris Brown. Now, again, Rihanna hasn't never pressed charges. She's never really spoken ill of him. I think they were in love. I do believe she probably was causing things herself. I'm not going to deny it. But as a man, you never go that far. And if you look at the photo of Rihanna, my goodness, I don't know what on earth she could have done to warrant that. I don't. Chris Brown's a big guy. He can defend himself. He can block himself. He can get out of a car or whatever. There's never a reason a man specifically can't walk away. And a woman, you're not allowed to do that either. You can't do it. Nobody can do it to either, as even Diddy said. But in that instance, I don't know, man. Trying to get them back together. There's anger in Chris Brown, and now we know there's anger in Diddy, and to see that connected, it's not a good look for Ellen. It's not a good look for Chris Brown. I'm not buying it. Not buying it. Look how angry
Can you break and do it afterwards?
Can we dance?
Yeah.
Oh, Tigra, thank you. Tigra sent a super chat, $10. Thank you so much, Tigra. Tigra is one of my mods, y'all. Tigra is always doing an awesome job. Thank you so much, Tigra, for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Y'all put some hearts in the comment box for Tigra, y'all. She supported the channel, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank everybody for being here, because my channel is growing, you guys. It's growing crazy. You guys smash the like button, y'all. We have to get this out in the algorithm. This is breaking. This just was 5 hours ago, this video, you guys. So y'all, let's continue to watch it, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I would like to dance.
Dance. Do it.
Oh my God. Yeah, let's just dance. Woo! Oh my God. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Oh,
That's wild.
Oh, we got another super chat from Kitty. Thank you, Kitty, for supporting the channel. K Espionage News Out. Bless the kids. Thank you so much, Kitty. Thank you. Thank you both. Tigra, thank you guys both. I appreciate the love, you guys. Thank you, y'all. Let's continue.
That's wild. So they clearly prepped this. Ellen knew it. Ellen knew Diddy was covering up for Chris Brown, was helping to keep them going.
Come check out how you can edit your end screens, cards, and descriptions of all of your videos with just a click of a...
Y'all, this is crazy. Thank you, Kitty. Kitty says, keep the kids safe. I am an advocate for keeping kids safe. I think that kids, should be safe, and kids should be kids. Their childhood should not be robbed from them. Their childhood should not be taken from them, from these nasty moguls that have money, and they're doing these awful things. They don't know what they do with their money, but I told them, if y'all want to give us some money over here at the lounge, all the loungers, we're going to take a Spirit flight, and we're going to go to somewhere, Waikiki, Honolulu, somewhere. But y'all, they haven't deposited no $1 billion yet for us to go on a trip yet. But I'm waiting. But I'm gonna keep y'all informed. We're gonna show them how to rock and how to take a vacation and do the right thing with money. Cause they is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, y'all. Their elevator is not going to the top. They are taking their money and doing stupid stuff with it, y'all. But we're gonna show them how we have to, how we can spend $1 billion and do it in a right manner and do it, have a good time and not be doing all this illegal stuff with these babies and children and doing these awful things like Ellen is naming furniture after missing children. Who does that, y'all? These are demonic. Ellen and them are demonic. They're demonic entities, y'all. It's crazy. But y'all, let's continue.
Everyone questioning what he's really hiding. The usually bold bad boy is acting strangely since the tape leaked. Rumor has it that his team is in full panic mode, trying to manage the fallout faster than you can say, "Can't nobody hold me down." Here's the kicker. Diddy is suspiciously silent on social media. No tweets, no Instagram posts, nothing. It's like...
Whoa, we got another super chat from Shara Morrison, $10. She says, you're fantastic for keeping everyone informed and up to date on these topics. Thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you. Y'all put hearts in there for Sharon, for Tigra, and for Kitty. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate everybody that's here. Thank y'all. So y'all, we're going to continue.
He's vanished, which has folks speculating about what's really happening behind the scenes. Some are saying his lawyers are working overtime to keep this tape under wraps, reaching out to every website to contain the damage before it spreads like wildfire. But you know how the internet works. Once something's out there, it's there to stay. Let's not forget Diddy has a massive empire to protect. Bad Boy Records, Sarag Vodka, Scene John Clothing, and more. This scandal could hit him hard in the wallet, making brands hesitant to collaborate with him if the tape turns out to be serious. But here's where it gets juicy. Insiders say Diddy might not be as worried as everyone thinks. Some whisper he has a plan up his sleeve. Could this whole thing be a publicity stunt? With Diddy, you just never know.
Damn! I mean, I don't know, chat. That's nasty. This does not hold up. Look, I've never been a fan of Ellen. I mean, I was, I guess, in the beginning. That's not fair. I'm just like recently, ever since her like downfall, I'm like, all right, adios, see ya. She's out there doing the meanest, dumbest things to her own staff, but helping Diddy get out of PR crisis. Yeah.
Yes, if y'all don't know, Ellen, they said she was very nasty to her staff, y'all. And that's why they said they did not pick her up for another show, as far as I understood, y'all. They said she is a nasty, nasty person. Talking nasty to her staff, being ugly, y'all, disgusting, y'all. But let's continue.
Yeah, good for you. We weren't in that car. Maybe Rihanna was a massive bitch and deserved it. You're right, yeah. Like, what planet are we on? There is no excuse for what he did. There isn't. There's no excuse if she did it to him. But I'm sorry, call me sexist, whatever you want. He shouldn't have touched her. He shouldn't have touched her. That is never an option. And in Diddy's world, it is. And he's justifying it. I don't know what she did. I don't know what he did. I don't know. I know what happened because I saw the photo, and anybody who touched her, he didn't look like that the next day. He didn't look like that the next day. So that tells you something. I don't know why. Look, I'm not trying to say Chris is as bad as Diddy. I don't know. But we know he did it. And I don't forgive him as quickly as everybody else does. I like a lot of his tunes. But the dude's still very angry. Dude gets very mad when you bring it up. And that's not the proper way. He's got to understand we're all very triggered by what he did. And he should be ashamed of himself. To this day, he's going to own up to it. And I've never seen him remorseful in a way, or like actually take accountability publicly, which I feel like he does. Otherwise, we're going to keep judging him. It's not about judging someone unfairly. That man destroyed her face. And I'm sorry, even if she was getting in a fight or jealous or yelling at him or nagging, there's no justification. And I can't show you the picture, but you guys can go look up that picture of Rihanna. It is horrifying. It is horrifying. So to see Ellen out there, like, oh, yeah, you want to dance now? Oh, Diddy's good. Okay, all good. Way to connect Rihanna back with her abuser, Diddy. Yeah, we'll be back after this dance. Yeah, Hollywood, man. Disgusting. Mm-hmm. Disgusting. And we'll call it out. That's what we do here. You know we do it.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree with Andy Signor. That is disgusting, y'all. That is terrible. Like you saying, oh, it's my house, I give it to whoever I want to, blah, blah, blah. And then you knowing that what was going on with Rihanna and Chris Brown, you know that they were a young couple, and to be all in the, y'all, it is sickening. It is, I mean, y'all, it's disgusting. But y'all, let's continue. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's like beyond belief, y'all.
You want us to keep calling it out, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for all alerts, smash that thumbs up as well, and leave a comment down below. What do you think? Who's worse? Chris Brown, Ellen, Diddy? I want you to rate it from worst to worstest, with 1 being the worst, but 3 being even worse. Put them in that scale. Diddy, Chris Brown, Ellen. How do you do? I guess I'd put, oh man, well, Diddy's the worst, so he's number 3. And then it's like Ellen and Chris.
Yeah, who do you guys think is worse? Y'all think on 1 being the worst, and 2 being minor, 3 being a little bit lighter? Who do y'all think is worse? Number 1, like Diddy, maybe Ellen, and then Chris Brown, or Ellen, Diddy, or Chris Brown? I don't know. What do y'all think? What, on a scale of 1 to 3, who is worse? Like 1, Diddy, or Ellen, or Chris Brown? I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. Let's continue.
What do you think?
But wait, we can't forget about Ellen. How did America's favorite talk show host get caught up in this mess?
Okay, I'm getting some 1s. Tigra said 1, Diddy. Okay, Diddy. Okay, we're getting some Chris. Okay, Diddler. Okay. Diddler and Oprah. Oh, yes, indeed. We can't forget about Oprah now. Even though she ain't in this video, Oprah is nasty. Somebody, Denise said they all monsters. Absolutely. They are all monsters. Yes. Yes, they are all monsters. Absolutely. It is crazy. Diddy, Jazzy said, Diddy 1, 2, 3. Absolutely, Jazzy. Yes, they are horrible. He is horrible, y'all. Let's continue.
And why does she look like she's seen a ghost whenever the tape comes up? Ellen's side of the story is more chaotic than a Six Flags roller coaster. Remember when she was all about dancing and kindness? Now with this tape leak, her squeaky clean image is looking messier than a toddler with spaghetti. Since the news broke, she's been quieter than a library during finals week. No tweets, no Instagram posts, nothing. It's like she's gone into hiding, and her team is scrambling to keep this under wraps. We know Ellen's had her share of drama lately, from bullying allegations to her show's cancellation. This tape leak is just adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah, man. Anybody who in law enforcement or people know the law, when Homeland Security ran up into his house, people will tell you, people knew that it was just a matter of time that they was going to indict him and bring him in to see the judge, bro. It was just a matter of time. I just figured out with the grand jury and their different sessions and stuff like that, and then what one of the witnesses told me, I just figured it out that it was going to be around September that they were going to bring him.
Y'all, Gene Deal is Diddy's ex bodyguard. He's been reporting on Diddy and saying these things for years. And a lot of it has came to light. But y'all, let's continue.
Man, bro. It's people might not understand. It's difficult when you see a brother that has so much promise become an icon as far as in the music business and stuff that he did to turn around and just tear his whole life down. But it's all because of his mentors and the people that trained him and taught him the music business. You know, it's all about the people who trained and taught him the music business, because Puff wasn't he wasn't born a monster. You know what I'm saying? He was made into a monster, brother. Do you understand what I'm saying? He was made into a monster.
Now, I totally agree with that. He's made into a monster because there is no way people are born monsters or bad people. They are taught. These are learned behaviors, y'all. I have to agree. Let's continue.
From the stuff that happened to him, the things that he had to do. You understand? The things that he had to do to become who he is. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like this, brother. You never like something so much that you can't do without, and you never be willing to do anything to get where you want to be at. You got to have principles, you got to have morals, you got to keep with that stuff. And in that music business, a lot of that stuff get thrown out the window. You understand? And that's what happened to him. He started doing the things to other people that was done to him. To keep it frank, he was doing the things to other people that was done to him. And it is what it is. You got to know better. And if you know better, you will do better. When he was in New York City, he was like that gecko from the Geico commercial. Then he turned and started going, when he lived in Cali and Miami, he turned into Godzilla. I would see him talk about how he using drugs. He was never like that. Smoking cigarettes, smoking weed and everything like that. He turned into something that you could consider a monster, bro.
So did the industry turn Diddy into a monster? Because from what Gene is saying, he never smoked. He was never doing this. He was never doing that. Y'all, is this the narrative they push off on them to do and to be on these rugs and to be smoking and drinking and doing all this crazy stuff, y'all? I believe so. But let's continue.
Then he started doing things to people, you understand, that he learned. That's a learned behavior, bro. Now, I'm not saying that he may have been doing a couple of things here and there with women, stuff like that in New York. But the things that they're talking about that he was doing, bringing in prostitutes to have sex with his girl and all that stuff like that, that was some crazy stuff to me, man. So I'm just looking at this whole thing, man, and you had asked me, and we don't have these conversations like most people do. We're going to go back and you're going to tell me what, we're going to talk about this. You said, I'm going to ask you how you feel, bro. I don't want no man to ever go to jail and be leaving their kids behind, be leaving their family behind. You understand? But some dudes belong in jail based on what they do and how they do it. We know that to be.
Y'all put a 1 in the comment box if y'all believe what Gene Dill say. Some people belong in jail. Did he say he was a what did he say? I'm a savage. So savages, they belong in jail. And that's where he's at right now. Y'all put a 1 in the comment box if y'all think Diddy is where he is at. Put a 1 in the comment box if y'all think Diddy is where he should be at in that MDC jailhouse waiting for his trial, y'all. Put a 1 in the comment box. Okay, we got some Denise Smith. Okay, we got a lot of people saying 1s. Absolutely, y'all. Absolutely. Let's continue.
True.
Some are saying Ellen's lawyers are threatening to sue anyone who dares share that tape. But here's the tea. They might be fighting a losing battle. Once something's online, it's like trying to put a genie back in the bottle. And let's not forget, Ellen has an entire empire to protect. Her production company, lifestyle brand, and all those endorsement deals. This scandal could hit her bank account harder than a wrecking ball, with brands potentially dropping her like a hot potato if it's serious. But here's where it gets interesting. Insiders claim Ellen isn't as worried as everyone thinks. They say she might have a secret plan up her sleeve. Could this all be an elaborate prank? You never know, she could turn this scandal into the biggest gotcha moment in TV history. The big question is, what's Ellen's next move? Will she come out swinging or keep playing hide and seek with the media? Some think she might do a tell-all interview to clear the air, while others believe she'll lay low until the storm passes. And get this, there are rumors of an unexpected ally stepping up to defend her, someone nobody would have guessed. It's the plot twist of the century, and everyone's jaws are on the floor.
And it's just this situation, man, when they get down to all the facts and all what happened, he may belong in jail, bro. And that's not my doing. That's not Cassie doing. That's his doing and his learned behavior from the people that mentored him. You got to realize, man, he learned from Andre Harrell. He learned from Russell Simmons. He learned from Clyde Davis. You understand? When those people are telling you that they were heavy into the drugs, they was heavy into beating women and doing things at that age, at that crazy stage, that's going to make him think that he can get away with the same thing that they was getting away with back then. You understand? The things that he was saying, you know, the touchy-feely between two men and all that stuff like that, man. All that, he learned that from them dudes. When I told y'all the story, when me and my man went up to Russell Simmons and he had a house and he had a man in bikini drawers in his bedroom, in his bed. You understand? Bro, this is that he learned. I'm assuming he learned it from them. Let me put that. And I'm not going to say alleged because I saw that for my own self. My man was with me, Slick was with me, and we saw that for our own self. You understand what I'm saying? So these are behaviors and things that with drugs and all the stuff that's going on, pills, drinking,
Y'all, he learned this from all of those people, like Clive Davis, like he said, all those people on top above Diddy. He learned all of that. I mean, all this sex trafficking and stuff too. I'm telling y'all, they learned it from the greatest and the people who are above, like just like Gene Dill is saying right here, y'all. It's a learned behavior, and he's pushing it off on people, and now it's time's up because Diddy's caught. But y'all, let's continue.
It can make this man into a monster, and that's what it did, bro. It made him into a monster, bro. I personally feel like he got a lot of the things that he did from his mentor, and then he probably did it to the 10th power. You understand? Russell Simmons admitted that he was a drug abuser. You understand? Russell Simmons admitted that he used to put his hands on women. So it's a learned behavior, bro. Some of that stuff may be in him through his childhood. Through his childhood, he may have some of that things in him, but a lot of things that he was doing was a learned behavior, bro. You just don't just turn it in a matter of years the way he was doing people, man. You understand? Check this out, bro. He led Biggs to his death. He caused a rift between Wolf and BMF that led to Wolf death.
And if you guys don't know, Diddy's alleged to have, unalived a lot of people or having some of his goons to do it, you guys. But they haven't even got to that portion yet, because y'all know Keefe D, he's set to go to trial soon, and they're already talking about trying to exhume Kim Porter's body. So y'all, they're saying that he had something to do allegedly with those unalivings and a lot more. But y'all, let's continue.
Cuss Wolf mother out. Lied about owing him $300,000. Because you had asked me how I feel, and I'm going to get into how I feel. Took a good friend of ours who raised money when he had the City College tragedy. A good friend of ours did things to make him popular in Harlem. Let him hang with us, be part of our crew the whole 9 yards. Disrespected him and wouldn't help him. This is how I feel about him being locked up and going to jail. Some people, their karma is so strong for what they do and what they did. The stuff that he did to Craig Mack. You understand what I'm saying? The stuff that he did to Black Rob and all those people in the spiritual world right now. His karma was about to catch up and was bound to catch up with him. You understand what I'm saying? His karma was bound to catch up with him.
Oh, yeah, I totally believe what Gene Dill's saying. When you do dirt, dirt is going to come back. Karma is coming around the corner, and when you least expect it. Just like Diddy didn't expect them feds to be coming around the corner like a thief in the night. I'm telling you, that's how karma is too. Karma will come when you least expect it. If you're doing dirt, karma's coming to visit. But y'all, let's continue.
Brother. So, all these things that's going on right now, the learned behavior, what he got from these people who was not living spiritually correct with their behaviors and the things that they've done. He go and transfer and do that to people with the fact of all these people that he's hurt, that always helped him and been on his side and been there for him. What's happening to him now is one of the greatest tragedies that we're going to ever read about, bro. This is going to be one of the greatest tragedies that Shakespeare couldn't write in Richard. He couldn't write it in Macbeth. He couldn't write this shit in Romeo and Juliet. This is going to be one of the greatest tragedies of hip-hop, along with Pac's death, along with Big's death. And he brought it on himself because he knew that he was wrong, and he knew that he learned something that wasn't right. He know different from right and wrong, bro. You have a way to change. You know when something is right and when something is wrong, and you know if you're wrong, you get help. He didn't choose none of that, bro.
Girl, this ally situation is just the tip of the iceberg. The real shock.
I totally agree with everything that he just said. I'm telling you, Gene Deal, he said it very well. But y'all, let's continue.
Is how fans are reacting to all this drama. It's like a soap opera come to life, and trust me, the plot twists aren't over yet. Social media is buzzing with reactions to the Diddy and Ellen tape. Scandal memes are flying faster than gossip at a beauty salon. 1 minute, folks are posting shocked Pikachu faces. The next, they're diving into conspiracy theories wilder than Area 51. You'd think fans would be ride or die for their favorites, but Chaya, the streets are saying otherwise. Diddy supporters are more confused than a kid in a candy store. They're like, Diddy and Ellen? That's like mixing hot sauce with ice cream. Meanwhile, Ellen's fans are quieter than a mouse in church, not sure whether to laugh or cry. Some loyal fans are posting supportive messages and defending them, while others are jumping ship faster than rats on the Titanic. Comments like "I'm done with both of them," and "I can't trust anyone these days" are popping up more than ads on a free streaming site.
What's the latest with the investigation?
Yes, Steve and Bianca, as U.S. Attorney Damian Williams promised earlier this week, he said this is an ongoing investigation and that they will be speaking to more people. We found out that these two individuals, and we have actually spoken to one of them. They are both sex workers, currently sex workers. One of them says that they had an interaction with Diddy in 2014, and they are willing to tell the feds what they know about that interaction. And another one said that they are willing, and not only willing, but have been subpoenaed to go before the grand jury. So the second person could end up going before the grand jury. At this stage, they are just going to be interviewed by prosecutors. Clearly, they're trying to figure out what these other witnesses know and how they can help them convict Diddy, and that's the name of the game at this point for the feds.
Yeah. The question is if there is going to be a jury, because yesterday you reported that a former warden had a warning for Diddy that he should watch his back in prison.
Yeah. Look, this is, he's going to be in this at Brooklyn, MDC Brooklyn. Who knows, right? It could be up to a year before this trial begins. And obviously they're going to be, his attorneys have said that they're going to try to get him moved to a different facility. But for now, he's in there. And what we've been told by a former warden is he's a target. That's the fact of the matter. And that's why they have him in a solitary part of the jail, because they don't, he becomes a target because it's like what we've been told, it's like a badge of honor that if you were able to inflict some violence on Diddy, that gets you score points with other inmates. So that's a situation that obviously the jail officials do not want to happen. So that.
Yeah, you guys, they were saying that the inmates basically was trying to put a hit. I guess they were saying that's like a badge of honor or something to take Diddy out, allegedly, you guys. But they say he was in protective custody, and on the S watch. But at the same time, that's kind of like their protocol, I believe, whenever they have a high profile case like this. But you guys, I don't think that he's no longer on S watch as far as at least what I've read. But even if he isn't, I don't think they're going to be able to put him in population right now. Not because he is who he is. He's Diddy. He's a billionaire. And y'all, some of them people will go at him. Y'all, they will probably, unalive him because of the stuff with the minors by itself. And then the other things with the women and the men, just all of the stuff that he's accused of. He will not make it out. Y'all, there will be that'd be like some wolves on a rat or something like that. They will go up against his head really bad. But y'all, let's continue.
They're going out of the way to make sure that doesn't happen. He is in a really, can you imagine the lap of luxury that Diddy's been used to for decades now, and then just like that, he is now in this jail, and unless they can get him bail at some point, he's going to be behind bars for a long time.
Just briefly, what's going on behind the scenes in Hollywood? All these people who partied with him, who might be on these hidden tapes. What level of panic are you hearing from all these people we know who associated with him over the years?
I will tell you, Steve, we are not hearing any panic because no one, and this has been true since the raids, really, nobody
who we know, people who we know Diddy. We've seen them at his parties, and I'm not talking about the freak-offs. I mean, we haven't seen any of that video, though. Remember, the feds say they do have video that they seized during the raids from those freak-offs, so they know who the celebrities are if they're already involved in the freak-offs. But we've seen plenty of video over the years of Diddy's very public parties, and all of those people, you know, they're not saying anything. They haven't for months, and yes, to your point, there certainly got to be people who are nervous about getting a call from the U.S. Attorney's Office, whether it be to come in as a witness, whether it be just to be interviewed to find out what they know, or go before the grand jury, which is something nobody wants to do. They all want to be away from this case as much as possible.
Well, we're certainly just scratching the surface on this case. Let's talk about something else happening right now. You're reporting today that Lady Gaga's dad just endorsed Trump, calling him pure and a patriot.
Okay, y'all. So yeah, that is crazy. I just don't think. I mean, he said he was even going to Diddy parties. He's talking about, oh, but not them parties. What kind of party did he go to, y'all? From TMZ, y'all. TMZ. I mean, what were you? Why were y'all at the party? Because they were reporting, or were they taking part in what of the dirty stuff? I don't know, y'all. I have not a clue. But I do want to wrap it back to Jamil Peterson, because that part was like kind of funny, where he was on there. Let me go back, y'all. Hold on just a second. Let me go back.
Was this surprising to you as you guys were talking about this today?
It was definitely surprising. Joe Germanata, or as we've been calling
is. Hold on, you guys.
Calling him here in the office, Daddy Gaga.
Keep it frank. He was doing the things to other people that was done to him. And it is what it is. You got to know better. And if you know better, you will do better.
Yep, know better, do better.
When he was in New York City, he was like
Hold on, you guys. Let me...
Gecko from the Geico commercial. Then he turned...
Let me, I'm sorry. Let me rewind it a little bit so we can go see Jamil Peterson's part in this. Because we've seen Popcorn Planet, so shout out to him. And shout out to Jamil Peterson, y'all. Let's see. I don't know why this thing is not, like, allowing me to. Okay, let's see. Y'all, Ellen DeGeneres, y'all. I seen another video where she was coming out of somewhere. And, y'all, she act like she was trying to hurry up and get out of wherever she was at, getting into that car. She did not want to be associated with Diddy and all this stuff, y'all. She was, like, trying to hurry up. She was like, oh, no, absolutely not. Look, don't do me like that. But y'all, here it is. Let's go to, let's turn this around. Let me stop it. And let's go back to Jamil Peterson's part. But y'all, Ellen DeGeneres, she was trying to hurry up and get in that car. She's like, y'all, don't associate me with this stuff. But Ellen, go have a seat. You sit down and wait like the Kardashians, you know, with their disgusting, nasty, probably hot boxes. You know, they spread in the hot box syndrome too. Yeah, they getting that. They spread in that, y'all. It's disgusting. But y'all, let's go back to this video. So let's go back.
And then, you know, we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
Mm-hmm. And then it will carry on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I mean, the after party.
Mm-hmm. No, I know about them.
The lawsuit just came out last night, guys. We have minors. Now, I'm not going to say for a fact that Ellen DeGeneres was having a freak-off with Diddy Glover and some young girls.
Feds have allegedly revealed Ellen DeGeneres was caught on tape with...
And that was Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. If you guys are not following him here, please, he's one of my mods. Y'all go check his page out. Subscribe to it. Y'all will get laughs. And you guys, oh my goodness. Y'all, if y'all want a good laugh, go subscribe to his channel. He got the laughs. Trust me. He is hilarious. But y'all, I'm going to play it back just again.
Mm-hmm. No, I know about them.
The lawsuit just came out last night, guys. We have minors. Now, I'm not going to say for a fact that Ellen DeGeneres was having a freak-off with Diddy Glover and some young girls.
Feds have allegedly revealed Ellen DeGeneres was caught on tape with children at Diddy's mansions. Ellen was a...
Y'all, Ellen, she is trying to act like she is like the innocent bystander when she is all up in the mix. If you guys have not seen that, she did a video, I mean, not a video, a talk show with Justin Bieber on there. And she was asking Justin Bieber all these personal questions. Like, you know, I don't like when people ask you all these questions. Let me start asking you. He should have been like, well, do you like women, Ellen? Do you like this? Do you like that? He should have been went. He should have went back and asked, return the questions, y'all. He was embarrassed. You could tell Justin Bieber was embarrassed. But was this a part of the ritual for Justin Bieber for him to be doing? You know, to him to be done like that by Ellen and all these other people. Y'all, it was bad with Justin Bieber. They tossed him around the whole industry, to Odell Beckham, to Ellen acting crazy with him, to the nasty Kardashians with their hot boxes. Y'all, I cannot wait for the paddy wagon to get back, you know, out of retirement, because they need to hurry up and go get Kim Kardashian, their whole family. They need to round all of them up, you guys, because they are some awful girls. I mean, y'all, they took... Kim Kardashian was with Justin Bieber at like some kind of vacation romantic spot that you would take your boo thing to. And this boy is 16, 15, 16 years old. What are you doing with the little boy over there? Y'all, it's disgusting. But y'all, I'm not going to keep you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in, y'all. Thanks for all the super chats, y'all. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in, hitting the like button. Y'all subscribe to my channel. We are growing over here at the lounge. We are growing faster than I could even imagine, you guys. But y'all, like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. And y'all, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday night. It is almost the freaking weekend, y'all. The freaking weekend is almost here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it, but y'all have a good night. And we will be on tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to try to be on here tomorrow morning to bring y'all some more tea, because, y'all, we is on Diddy watch, y'all. We is on Diddy watch. We need to go to LA and go check out his mansion since it's for sale. They said it's 70 million originally that they put on the market, but when I looked at it the other day, it said it's up for sale for 40 million, so it dropped, y'all. But we're gonna try to see if we can go and maybe act like we want to buy the mansion, just to go in there and see and be a little nosy, you know, is, you know, eye hustle and ear hustle and see what's going on, y'all. We might have to go to LA, y'all. With the lounge, we going to LA. We going to investigate, y'all. We going to investigate. We going to see what is going on with the mansion, y'all. If we could get a ticket out to LA, y'all, we going to check this out. But y'all, lead with love, peace, and tranquility. Have a happy Thursday night. And y'all, we're going to do it again tomorrow. Y'all, we're going to do it again tomorrow. Thank all of you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for sharing the love. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subscriptions too, for subscribing to my channel. Y'all, keep it up. Keep it up. Love, peace, and tranquility. And I will see y'all. Tomorrow, y'all. Y'all have a good night and lead with love, peace, and tranquility as always. Love you guys. Bye.